Hello, survivors. Good evening. Good evening. How are we doing today, guys? How's everybody feeling? How's the progression going? Road to Mythic event? Happy? You happy with where you are right now? Do let me know. I'm going to show you how it's going for me in just a moment. Basically, I've nearly finished week 2 of trait missions. Past this is going to be quite difficult though for me. I did have a reasonable amount of S classes that were tier 1 or tier 2, but now, however, I'm relying on characters that I'm working towards, so it is getting a bit more difficult. I think next week I might actually give it a bit of a skip and just go for the leveling side of things. I might do 1 tier up just to get that 1 gold ticket, but then I'm going to have to do a bit better in week 4, 5, and 6, basically. I've got half the amount of gold tickets that I need right now. S-class tickets, whatever they're called. S-class cards. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. So this week, I only need to do the last bit of leveling, as I said. Tier 2 strong or fast S-class to 327 levels. So I need 57 more levels. Or 47 more levels if my maths was good. 47 more levels. And I get that S-class, whatchamacallit. And then I would be effectively, what, up to 6 at that point? 6. I get myself another mythic egg, as I like to call them. And, oh, we did get one of those as compensation, actually. So it's actually a bit better than I expected. Okay. Okay. My main aim is 11. I just want to get all the eggs. Because, you know, everyone wants to get a mythic ostrich when it comes out. It's going to be crazy. I can't wait for the ostrich character. It's an RNG egg. If only if April was now, man, I could actually try and do a video about that. That would be just so good for April Fools. Mythic gems revealed. Actually, mythic ostrich eggs. You open each egg and you have a chance of getting the mythic ostrich. His name's Jeremy. Anyone called Jeremy in chat? I'm not attacking you, by the way. How are we doing, though, guys? Are we doing good? What's up, David Plays? Thank you very much for tuning in. Keith as well. Oh, Keith. Top 3 though. It's all good. What's up, Z-Man? There's the top 3. Thank you very much. What's up, J-Lo? 3rd. Really close, ICB. Really close. You gotta have that like copy pasted, man. You can't even type it. There's too many quick fingers. Too many. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. What's up, Queen Phoenix? Hope you're having a good day. Alex as well. What's up? I think I finally did it. I might have gotten first. You did. Just. It's tough. We've got some proper quick people in the chat. Keith is always up there. Don't matter. I'm sure I was third at something or something. Yeah. You weren't saying third about chat. You were just like, yeah, I came third at something once. What's up, Peter? I'm good, thanks. Damn to 95. Yeah, that's how it goes, man. It's up and down over the course of a month. That's how it goes. I think some people, when it comes to members, turn off reoccurring. But I have been messaged before where someone's like, I think Sin City Steve had to cancel his cards because he had fraud on his account. So he had to cancel his cards and just forgot to renew and then remembered to renew. And it's like, he just messaged. It's no big deal. That's life. It is life. Cards expire and everything as well. That's life. That is life. What's up? Geistuk? What's up? Every time I see the name, it's like... what's up, Colton? Inter as well. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Moth, hello. I'm sad about Mystic, as I am behind on S-Class characters. It's Mythic, first off. It's Mythic, not Mystic, but... You're going to have better accessibility to Mythic characters than you have got to S-Class characters. Like, straight up, it's easier to get a Mythic character than it is to get an S-Class character. Like, you could probably set out at the beginning of a day to get a Mythic character, and like a few hours later, you'd have one. If you were like someone who has a reasonable amount of power. If you had some 6 stars available, you'd be able to get a silver mythic pretty straightforward. And don't forget, there are tokens, guys, in the game. There are gold tokens that they've got like a gold mythic wheel, right? And they've got a silver mythic wheel. Basically, like we've got 5-star tokens right now. They're gonna give these away in like rewards and stuff. So, I'm guessing, this is my guess. I think it was kind of alluded to. I'm not 100% certain, but there is potential that things like territories could be updated. Limited time territories would be obviously sick if you think about it. Like, imagine they had a limited time territory, and it's like for every hour you hold this territory, you get like 500 mythic tokens, like the new like mythic tokens for the wheels, not mythic tokens for the museum. Mythic tokens for the wheels, and I can't remember how many you need for a pull. I think it's like 10k, like a 5-star character. That would be awesome. That'd be awesome. I don't think it'd be that high, maybe, but yeah. We also got, should we be saving our army to save everything, man? Everything. I'm saying literally everything. The only thing you should be spending army tokens on, in my opinion, is you should have yourself a nice array of 1535 attacking weapons. I want to say, like, you want to have 2 probably of every trait if you can. Hey, he's back. He's back. Keith, thank you very much for hitting the rejoin. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Look, it's gone up to 96. That's it. It goes down, but it goes back up as well. It goes back up. Don't worry, that's the way it goes. Thank you very much for that rejoin. I appreciate it. But yeah, I would definitely have a nice array of 1535 attacking weapons. And this is my clutch pick weapon. And I'm probably going to have to rebuild one, honestly. I would say everyone in chat, if you don't know what weapon to work towards right now, you know how like Rampage was the weapon for the S-Class era, like at the beginning because of Priya? I'm thinking, this is my personal thinking, that a strong attacks weapon is just going to be clutch when Mythic characters come out. You're going to be able to give a Mythic character a 50% attack bonus on their basic attacks. Against S-Class characters, they will just be absolutely destroying them, basically how S-Class did against 6 stars. But against other Mythics that obviously will be doing a lot more damage. You know how their signature moves don't do that huge amount of damage? It's like 170%, you know? It's better than a basic attack, but then you can enhance that on top with that attack stat boost. So yeah, if you can get up to 50% if you have a full strong team. And don't forget, Aaron is one of the characters you're going to get accessibility to quite early. And no doubt some other strong characters too. No doubt some other strong characters too. Okay, I'm just going to zoom through this a little bit. Okay, let's catch up with some comments. What's up, Dark Vex? Thank you very much for tuning in. What's up, TK? What's up, man? Thank you very much for tuning in as well. I'm personally unhappy as I don't have any tier 1 S-Class, so I can't complete the mission. Very frustrating, such a broken system that I think they need to just do any level up, not tier 1. Isn't it not any level up? I thought it was any level up. Not upgrade, unless you're talking about upgrades. I mean, you're right, but the reason they're doing it this way is because they want you to focus on getting new S-Classes, right? It doesn't matter which weeks you get them, just make sure you get them in the coming weeks, you know? I think you only need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think you only need to get like 12 S-Classes over the next 6 weeks, which sounds crazy, but you probably had one in stock, right? At least. And then you're probably going to be able to get, like, I'd say 4 or 5 but from the date. Like, my RTM tokens right now, I'm like 300. I'm sitting at 300 tokens. S-Class May in week 4 and 5, I've got my eyes on her. Shaquille, and I think Callie, I'm finishing off Callie. So I know I'm getting 4 more from this. And I'm working on other characters too. I've got so many crates left over from the past events. So yeah, I managed to add 10 more points to my Mythic token totals this week as well, because I managed to get a couple of characters to tier 2. I think it was just Tyler and Malcolm, so it wasn't anyone crazy, but yeah. So I'm still catching up with comments. What's up, Architect? Thank you for tuning in. I finished the first 2 weeks, but I'm totally screwed and will have to extensively farm to get something else. I'm pretty much in the same situation. Week 3 I'm going to be maybe in trouble, but week 4, 5, and 6, I know I'm getting 4 S classes in those 3 weeks. I think week 4 or 5 is where I can do 3, We'll have to see. I've got a couple of strongs left. I'm kind of fortunate I've got a couple of strongs left. What exactly do them gold cards get us? I forget. The gold cards just get you mission updates. When you get a gold card, you get the next mission update, which gets you like the ostrich eggs, emu eggs. Okay, yeah, emu eggs would be good actually. Yeah, emu eggs. Yeah. I'm 1,300 cards away to get Michonne S-Class, so I hope I can get her fast. Well, 1,300 cards isn't too much. She's in the event, right? Let's have a little sneak peek. I'm pretty sure she's in the event. Is she not in the grey market right now? I mean, you could pick her up here if you really wanted to. But yeah, I'd save everything, guys. Everything. Everything. You just don't know. I'm pretty sure everything in the game will be updated. I'm pretty sure. And I might be able to bring you some content on that in the coming weeks, but I'm pretty sure, guys. I'm pretty sure. A lot of stuff will be updated. I'm saving everything. Like, I've got weapons on the go, and I'm doing 20% weapon, 20% AP to self weapons. That's it. That's it. 400 cards gets S-Class Scootsman. Nice. Those are dragon eggs, and you get a dragon in line with the mythic. Oh, okay, I like it, ICB. I like it. I like it. What's up, Uncle Porkins? Thank you very much for tuning in, bruv. Hope you're having a good day. Octavius Ostrich. Damn, the members went down. That's how it goes. It goes up and down all the time. I'm not too worried about it. Let's just say that I didn't ever have 96 before. 96 is still one of the highest I've ever had, so I'm very, 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 very happy. Lockdown confirmed Mythic Ostrich. Can you imagine it though? Can you imagine? I think we need a Mythic character that's an. We've got a Mythic Shiva. You guys have probably seen the artwork and stuff. So yeah, we've got a Mythic Shiva. We can still do it. Yes, we can. Don't worry. It's all good. It's all good. I would have been quicker, but there were ads. Ah, okay. I see. Can't you type when there's an ad on? Because it's just it might be PC might be getting a little bit of an advantage here. People on mobile might not get the advantage of being able to type at the same time. No worries, no G. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you very much, though, if you do. What's up, David Leonards? What's up, Gitish Kumar? Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Got the weapon in Battle Pass yesterday. Oh, damn. Damn, where am I? I don't think I'm that far. I did just get something, though. I did just get to 20. Oh, I got to 26. Because I just claimed the... Is this the Battle Pass? Oh, man, I'm at 28. Man, this Battle Pass has been quick. I guess because it's a reduced time Battle Pass, they have increased the rewards and stuff. I might try and get that reward so we can get the, what do I need? I need 700, basically, 750. Can I get 750 quickly so I can get the, complete 100 training courses? The answer is I can get 750 quickly. Okay, just claim that. No S classes won't get consumed. They don't get consumed, no. No. Not when you do the, Mythic tokens. Look how that's so laggy, so laggy. A territory update would be real good, yeah. Okay, let's just claim this. This should be enough. Oops, that was not a good. That was not a good misclick. There we go. I think. Okay, we need to get a little bit more. What else can we get? Let's have a little look. Territory battles, 40,000 gear markers. I've scored in level up, so I don't need to do that. We'll do territory battles. I do apologize, guys. I just want to open the plat mods. I'll do my little territory farm with. It's already ready. Look, I've been doing it. We'll go ×3 just to make it quick. Yeah, 96. Yeah, thank you very much, Keith. Thank you very much for the rejoin. I appreciate that. Welcome to the yellow badge. But you're back on the fences, man. You went nomad for a little while. That's what we take. Anyone seen Sons of Anarchy or know what I'm talking about? When will this event start? Which event? What event? The Road to Mythic event is ongoing. If you're talking about when will the update come out, it's been like slated for end of March. What's up, Alex? I like your name, but I can't pronounce it. I know it's like excellence, Alexcellence. I like it. Alexcellence, I like that. I only just logged into your stream just now, but I was hoping you could address this question. Ask away. I have a question. Say a person can't renew, but they are on the fence. What happens? What does that mean? They are on the fence. It's up to the person. It's their money. They can do what they want with it. It's completely up to you. Am I a member? Yes, you are, TK. Your name is Green. And you are, in fact, a tier 3 member. So, yes, you are a member. Thank you very much, man. Do the diamond tokens carry over after Mythic start, or do we cash in them on trainers? That is the good question. It's unknown. How have I managed to go down to 2? I did 20 walkers the first time, and then it went 19-19. Did anyone notice that? Like, now there's not going to be 2 walkers. There's going to be the entire thing, but, I mean, that was kind of strange, right? But yeah, that's a good question. There's a couple of things that are kind of up in the air. I might do a question and answer, like an FAQ, questions you want answered, and I'll submit them to Scopely. But like actual good questions, guys. Like not like how many mythics can I get? Because you can work this out yourself. You're just being lazy, or like it was a bit ridiculous, but now I've created a calculator, so I can call you guys lazy if you're not working it out. It was a bit ridiculous to work it out before. I will give you that. Also, there are questions like, what do torches do afterwards? Is it worth just going ham on the torches right now? Will they work afterwards? It's good to let people know that, because if it's not, because it's good to just burn through, no pun intended, those torches. Yo, what's up, Vim? Thank you very much for tuning in. Who's your favourite looking mythic toon that's been shown already? Okay, I'm going to give a teaser. I'm allowed to tease that I'm not allowed to say anything, right? The favourite I've seen so far is probably Beta. However, my favourite otherwise of some other reviews that I'm doing probably is going to come tomorrow. Just probably coming tomorrow. One of the next characters looks really good. Really, really, really good. So, yeah, I'll just say that. When are we getting the update? I think they said end of March. Basically, look at the Road to Mythic event as a good guideline. The levels are tier specific. Of what? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Upgrades and levels. Mostly the level ups. Upgrades are not attached to levels, but levels are attached to upgrades from what I understand. So like you could tier 5 a character without leveling them up, but you can't level up a character without tiering them up. Does that make sense? I'm fairly certain it works that way. I'm fairly certain. Fairly certain. Okay, we're going to go back down here and just do this. I basically need like 5 more S-classes. Yeah. Kali, Mei, Shaquille. Yeah, those are the ones I'm working on as well. But I'm working on a double Mei Tex. Welcome to the stream as well. Vodka Ice and just call me Tex. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. And Shane. I think I said Shane already. But thank you very much for tuning in, guys. But yeah, I'm working on a double Mei because she's in the rewards for 2 weeks in a row. She gives 4 mythic tokens, and I can get 14,000 of her cards if I just get her every day. And that'll be good. I'll be finishing off Kali, Shaquille, and AJ, methinks. I want to get AJ, but he only gives 2 mythic tokens, so I'm going to focus on other characters. If I have any leftovers, I might. Did you pick up the Davy card? Yeah. I bet it was basically, I think Scopely just basically said, yeah, everyone can do it. You have 1 day to do it. Good luck, sort of thing. Because it was up for 1 day. It was up for 1 day. They didn't remove it. They didn't want to create a gate. So like it wasn't as much a gate as it was a feature. Made it into a feature. If they removed it, it would have become a gate. That is the truth. Yo, what's up, Noah? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a good Thursday. I'll get probably only 1 mythic, but it's good for me. 1 mythic means you're just getting like 1. You've got 1 S-class right now. If you've got 1 S-class, I mean, if you've got 1 S-class, you're most likely going to get a few. Like, if you have like the 3 golden bricks characters, you're getting like 6 mythics or something. I can't remember the exact number. Because that gives you 15 tokens, and I'm pretty sure that... Oh no, maybe not 6. It might only be like 4 or 5. Is Heng Yang good? He was good. He was good. I think the majority of people are probably working on S-classes right now to give themselves as many mythic tokens when the update drops. If you're not sure what's going on with Conquest and stuff, I would definitely just go and look at my Conquest reveal video. I go over it. It's a 2-hour video, but I break down. I actually did like timestamps to break down each section, so you can easily just comb through it if you want to just learn about a specific thing. Damn, I haven't got many territory update cans. Not that they're super important, but still. No beta update for the Mythic characters. Probably not. Definitely not right now. It's in alpha right now. One more upgrade and my 20% ends perfect. Good luck. Good luck. You might have jinxed yourself right now, but, you know, good luck. Because, you know, if you didn't know, I was in my chat. If you do that, oh, you know, emoji. He's there. He's sitting. He's waiting. He's reading your chat. So you might have jinxed yourself. What's up, Marvel Legends? Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you're having a good day. Any idea if we could be looking an Ascendance medal roadmap similar to the gear roadmaps we have now? We'll need for Mythic Ascending. Mythic Ascending doesn't cost that much in terms of Ascendance tokens. It is actually quite cheap. It isn't like 250k. To ascend a 6-star, fully maxed out with 2 non-maxed out 6-stars, I believe it's 10,000. But obviously these numbers can change, but generally speaking, they probably have worked on that economy quite a bit. They know that people are going to want to do that quite a lot, and they've made it quite cheap. I think... Someone remind me if I'm wrong here. Isn't 4-star to 5-star Ascendance 10,000 as well? So I think they're just basically going off that. Mythic Shiva, I heard, will be the Prestige 13 rewards. Things can get changed. Yeah, things can get changed. Indeed. Lots of things can change. Like, basically, unless you see it in one of my first, like, look videos, it's most likely can get changed at any point. Like, anything. I think that's all I needed to do, right? It was just 12. Was it 12 or 14? It was 12. Was that enough? Way, we get 2 more plat mods. Lovely jubbly. Let me just work through the rest of my SR energy. 2 more. We'll start opening these weapons. I'm still getting through the comments, guys. I do like to get through the comments. Don't forget the season missions. I'm pretty much done except for the battle pass. The battle pass. The combat mods. I think the rest of it I'm done except login. Okay, I'm missing comments. Hey, look, why don't you ever do streams or videos where you're on screen as well? Do you prefer the anonymous? I've done face cam reveal before. I think it's just easier for me. I don't have to. I mean, I don't look at a screen. Like I watch people who do cams. Like, the only reason you really need someone to have a cam is if you're watching for their reaction. So generally speaking, I would do that for something where you would need to see my face. You don't need to see my face when I'm playing RTS. I mean, I don't think there's any reason to have it. The only reason you'd have it is if you want to have low editing on your videos. You know, just to... I think it's called bobbing head videos, where you're just like, you're the main focus so that there's something going on rather than just speaking over nothing. But I've not had any problems. My content's been pretty solid, so I'm okay. So I'm happy to do it the way I do it. It's just easier, honestly. Sometimes I can do videos at like 3 a.m. or I could do it when I first wake up because there's something I need to do, and I don't really want to get ready and have everything prepared and everything. I can just wake up, do a video. Like, sometimes you can hear my voice is a little bit groggy. Like, people were complaining about my voice a little bit in the Carol video, but I did that at like 5 a.m. So, yeah. What's up, Cygnus? Had a nice little nap, feeling a bit more with it. Nice, nice. I actually had a nap before my stream as well. I didn't actually intend to. I'm kind of feeling groggy a little bit in the last couple of weeks. I did blame it on the snow, but the snow's gone now, so I'm not really sure what to blame it on. It's just like... What's up, David? And good night, energy. No worries, David. The stream will be up when you're awake if you want to rewatch anything. Yo, what's up, TWD RTS? I am not backing out. You got my vote. Doing good work. You should get that 100 soon. I mean, I'm not bothered when it goes up and down. It's just the way it goes. It's the way it goes. It's all good. It's all good. We've got quite a few people on their way to 12 months. I think we've got like 7 people at 10 and 11 months right now. So there's going to be a few milestones hit soon enough. And I think people are starting to close in on the 2 years. Starting to. I think people are getting into like the 18, 19 month situation. I think Moon's at 18 months. I think. Okay. Did I have a drop team up? Yeah, I did have a drop team up. It's like the most scumbaggy drop team ever, though. I think you can raid yourself to do this thing, though, right? So he doesn't have to raid me. We're going to open the weapons, guys. I'm still well... Actually, I'm well behind in comments still. I'm going to try and catch up. The S classes I'm getting for the next few weeks, Michonne, Negan, Argos, Nick, and Wangfar. I would focus on ones that give 4 mythic tokens. I did the calculator. You can just go and see it in there if you need the numbers. What's up? Noah, I am at the Battle Pass weapon, but I haven't bought the Battle Pass yet because I'm having trouble with my card. Hence why I haven't joined back also. Yeah, no worries, Noah. It's all good. It's all good. I had issues with my card as well. Unfortunately, it was with buying food at my local Tesco, so I literally just couldn't buy food. I had to do online orders only. It kind of wasn't too bad. It means I just haven't gone out of the house now because I only used to go out of the house to get food. But now I'm relying on online deliveries, and it can be really hard to get food delivery slots at the moment, especially from Tesco. It's crazy, like 3 weeks booked up. It's nuts. I almost got S-Class Jackie. Nice. What's up, Michael? Welcome to the stream. Don't forget the season missions. Yeah. What's up? Evening, Seren. Thank you very much for tuning in as well. Hope you're having a good day, guys. Who would you recommend for a turn 2 team for an okay roster? I mean, at the moment, I wouldn't really recommend trying to build a turn 2 team or a turn 1 team or any kind of team. I would recommend trying to get yourself in a good position so you can get as many mythic characters as possible when it drops. That's the best. That's the best. Like, I have... My tactic right now is I'm not leveling up, any characters that are mythic characters until... that are S-Class characters until the mythic era drops. Other than tier 1 and 2s. Like, I did Tyler here. He was tier 1 level 2 or tier 1 level 1. And I maxed him out during this cycle to get him into position to be ready. I'm not going to tier any of these characters up. There's a lot of 110s, as you can see. But once the mythic era drops, I could potentially level up Mr. Lou if I need level up points, for instance. But right now, I'm not doing that for level up points. If I want level up points, I will do... who have I got? I mean, I'll do 6 stars. Like, I've got maxed out Cali here, but I will do 6 stars. I think I'll Gentleman. I need to max out the 2 Gentlemen, and I've got an instant S-Class there. That's actually good to remember that. I've got instant S-Class there. I need to do my second Shaquille. No, that's my first, I think. Yeah, it's my first. My second Shaquille is down here. And then I've got a Guo as well. Okay, I'm actually okay for alerts. At least that's good to know. Because I've got a Guo that I can get an S-Class of. Just got to level them up. I just got to level them up. Upgrade mods, level 5s. Percentage upgrades on 4-star weapons. Yeah, basically, yeah. What's up, David? Thank you very much for tuning in, David Fesk. I appreciate it. I keep getting platinum crit mods. I mean, it's not terrible. Not terrible. No worries, TK. Man, I'm so behind in chat. I do apologize, guys. First we get Joe, and then now we get Carol, but yeah. What's up, Buttbeak? Thank you very much for tuning in. What's up, Renegade Master as well? What's up with the 96 out of 100? 96 out of 100 is the amount of members that I've got who have hit the join button. You see the green names in chat? Those are people who are members of my chat. If you click the join button below my video, or I think next to the on mobile phones, if you go to your chat, there's like a $sign. If you click the $sign, it just shows you the join options. And one of them is for $1 a month, you can just join and financially support my channel, basically. That's the minimum. $1 a month, $12 a year, and you become a member. And you get a little badge next to your name. Your name turns green just to notify me that you're actually one of my members. And if you link up your... I know a lot of you are on my Discord, but some of you haven't actually linked your YouTube on your Discord. Your name turns red when you're on my Discord, just to signify that as well. I like the torches. They give me the Scootsman. The Scootsman. What a trainer. Yeah. True enough. I mean, I have actually got quite a lot of trainers, but man, do you go through them quickly now. Like, because I'm leveling up S classes quite a lot. Like, I had like over 200 bennies. You go through them real quick. I've got to be really careful, because I could just burn through that in like 5 seconds. The new level up system, while it is really handy, like, you know, it's so handy to be able to just quickly level up a character. Let's go back to my 6 stars. This character, right? It's so handy to be able to do that, but I've just lost 15 bennies, like, just literally like that. Whereas before you had to select 10, and then like you have to like you sort of like you have a better realization of what you're losing. Whereas it doesn't seem to set in what I'm losing when I do this, you know, as quickly. It's just like, oh, quick, I could just max him out. Look, 1.2 million. Why don't I just do that right now, guys? Yeah, I mean, I definitely could. I definitely could. Let me see where the rewards would be. Give me up to 6.4. Probably wouldn't even be top 10. Just about top 10. I might snipe. We'll see. We'll see. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Okay. Someone will have to remind me. Totally want MJ. I wish. MJ. Yeah, MJ is a lot of fun. Rick confirmed. Yeah. Someone just showed a picture of a girl that has Marge lead with 4 bends. I mean, this is definitely possible, but that's only in the S-Class era. And that's why the Mythic era is going to be quite nice. No dupes are allowed on defenses. No dupes are going to be allowed on attack. Let me guess Sandy. No, it's not Sandy in terms of the look, but Sandy I do like as a character 100%. Very much looking forward to. Who would you recommend for Doc Stevens' team for a pretty mid-game player? Anybody. You can get a turn 2 rush with any character turn 2. So anyone doing lots of damage. Can you please ask Scopely if the diamond tokens are carried over? Yeah, like I said, I'll do like a Q&A, but not right now. Not right now. Maybe I'll do like a video stream or something and just say, like, ask your questions. I'll note them down. And, yeah. Damn, I'm so behind. Once again, it isn't a bug, it's a feature. Help me sleep at night, 100%. Hello there, look. Happy Roadathon. Yeah, what's up, Saber? This Roadathon hasn't been too bad. 2 hours, yikes. It's not terrible, dude. It's not terrible. Yeah, this Roadathon hasn't been too bad, just because it's 15 stages, rather than, you know, it hasn't been too bad. I'm only on Elite. I haven't been going too ham, you know. I think you should have to put in loads of time and effort for your rank and for your like placement if you want to, you know, finish in the top whatever. You know, these people who are just going crazy with the amount of tokens they're dropping and cans and stuff, that's absolutely fine. But to just do the completion rewards, I don't think you should go that crazy. This isn't that influential, you know. It's not that big a deal. 3, 4, 5, 7 pulls, right? 7 pulls, 8 pulls. 8 pulls. So it's not really that huge amount of stuff. So I think the way they're doing this is pretty nice, you know, compared to how they have done it. I'm gonna do Gear Hunt first. Let's just get Gear Hunt out of the way. The gist of the previous question: don't craft 4-slot weapons and save everything. Don't craft on attached characters, but you can craft weapons that you think would work in the Mythic era. Things that give AP to the character are going to be good. So 8% weapons, 20% AP to self, and 1535 weapons. Just basically things that increase stats and AP gain are going to be pretty good. What's up, Chris? Welcome to the stream. So is the home though, and we know who my the homie, yeah. I still use Heng Yen in a weird attack team. Aaron lead, Tanya Alpha with. You know what? Heng Yen was a goat in Onslaught, because if you had the 100% crit thing, you could just guarantee yourself decaps quite easily, and he did quite a lot, like quite heavy basic attack damage. This was before it got into some crazy levels of turn 1 actives, but yeah. No way, I just heard Lovely Jubbly. I've not heard that in years. Welcome. I'm from London, or like West London, so yeah. I missed a good handful of those gold brick tunes. Thoughts on any re-release of them somehow before Mythics go live? Suggestion: adding 1 into Grey Market per week. I think it would be cool if they did do a gold brick crate during this. That isn't that big a deal. It's not like it's going to put power into the scene. It's only going to just give people an S-Class and 5 Mythic tokens. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Will they do it, though? I mean, maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. Just blame it on the boogie. Yes. What's up? What's up, Ben? Thank you very much for tuning in. Can you... Yes, you can do yourself. Yeah, thank you. Job, Shiva, and Carol B is the official meme team. Yes. If you look at my thumbnail of this video, I think I can show you it. You can see it says, "You've heard of the meme team? Well, this is the meme team." I thought that was good. There you go. I've made it so that if for whatever reason my stream not dies, but if my video just fails, then it'll go to that thumbnail. So there's at least something on the screen, so it's not just a black screen and you're like, what's happening? And then just hear my voice like, I'm getting lost. When is Conquest coming? End of March. I should probably put that at the bottom of my screen. We might do that, guys. We might do that. I'm going for Command S Rick. It's up to you. It's up to you. I've done 22 months on Twitch. You know that other platform you stream on. Haha, seeing this. Don't do that to me. I'm kind of not sure what I'm gonna do with it, honestly. I'm trying to think what I could do there. It's just, I think I've said this before. YouTube requires so much work to make it so that I can actually pay my bills and stuff. I'm not in like a proper amazing position where I can not do videos for a night, or like, you know, if I don't stream or I don't do a video a day, it's a big effect and big impact on my channel, which is not a good position to be in. Whereas I watch other people's channels and they do like pretty low-key editing and make like 3 videos a month, and they make like 4 times as much as me, and I'm just sitting here like like just like but obviously, you know, there's not much I can do about it. There's not much I can do. For some reason it says I didn't claim beta from the museum, and it is letting me claim 2 more betas. Beta is in my roster and I claimed him last December. Must be a bug. Yep, but I mean, I wouldn't claim 3 betas though, to be honest. I'm 100% definitely also leveling up only to tier 2 level 110, but past that level is when you level up points start getting good. Yeah, but I mean, just save those good level up points for when Mythics drop. You're still going to need level up points at that point, you know? I can get a second Malcolm, but I won't have enough comic books to upgrade them both to tier 2 in time. I don't know if you can get 2 Malcolms. I'm not sure about that situation. Oh, if you can claim it from the museum, I guess you can, to be honest. I've got no idea, though. What's up, Diego? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How does it work with Silver Mythic? How many 6 stars do you need? 1 6-star plus 2, like 1 maxed out 6-star plus 2 extra 6 stars. They don't have to be maxed out, just any 6 stars. Only one has to be maxed. You mean the other platform he says he streams on? I said the intent was to stream there. Part of me is kind of embarrassed of Twitch now, the status that it's got to. I've effectively had Twitch affiliate for nearly 2.5 years. and I've streamed there maybe like 25 times max, you know, like it isn't a huge amount. But you know that I'm putting in work on YouTube. It's not like I'm not doing stuff on YouTube. I am definitely putting in effort and stuff on YouTube, so yeah. Need 5-star fodder desperately. I am in an issue right now where I need Ascendance medals, man. I'm not sure if I've managed to get enough this week to get another Ascend, but let's have a little sneak peek. Because I still need to Ascend, probably, I would say probably a good 5 or 6 more. I mean, I had 100k. I mean, I've got 100k in the space of a few days. But man, Ascendance medals are tough right now. You know, I've got enough to do over 10 Ascends with Legendary, but the silver ones are tough. The silver ones are tough. And there's not so much I can do. I mean, like, that isn't even worth it, to be honest. That isn't even worth it. It's tough. It's tough right now. It's tough. Oh, hello. Hello there. Nice to see you. Hello there. Okay, what else we got? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, we will do weapons now, guys. Give me left, middle, or right. Give me left, middle, or right in chat. I remember that Atlanta token roadathon. That was shocking. You had like 2 hours of sleep. Yeah. And it was with it being a like harder mode. So like you actually had to create a team. So you couldn't wake up and just hit autofill and just do it. Who should I claim from the Valentine's event box? I'm not sure. Basically, whoever you've got progress on towards, you know. Basically, whoever got progress towards. Got Bernadette's from the tokens, which is really handy. You should be able to complete that stash once. It's the second time around where you want some luck, because I think you get 4 pulls on the second one, by my calculations. I use Hengen in my farm team. Hengen was really good for me when I used him. Nice. What's up, Mini Baker lads? Dropping a like and I'm off. No worries. Thank you very much for tuning in and hitting the like button. Every draw's on the Tiger King character, but Scopely been at it for time. I mean, yeah, I guess. Should I go for Priya? You just want to be going for characters to get them for Mythic tokens. Jackie is surely a Black Widow ripoff, and the Gentleman has got to be a ripoff of Orange Cassidy, a wrestler. The Gentleman could also be like, what's the Keanu Reeves character? I can't remember. Just shorter hair. What's up, Mohammed? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Jesse? Thank you for tuning in as well. I like the Gentleman, never noticed that. StreamNet, what's up? What's up? Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. I'm not going to stop picturing Orange Cassidy now instead of the Gentleman. I've got no idea who Orange Cassidy is. I'm not really into wrestling, I'm going to be honest. If you used a ring on 6 stars, will you get them back if you're sending them to Mythic? Yes, that is something that they are going to be implementing. You will get veteran rings back off of 6 stars, which is great. You should have grinded that one roadmap. We had like dropped 8,000 Ascendance medals. Yeah, but that was when that was before the Conquest update was published, right? I had millions. I've spent millions in the last couple of weeks just ascending 5 stars. I only do S classes. I don't even do like 5 stars that are not S class. I only do S class. Okay, we've got left, middle, right, mid, top. I'm gonna just say is middle. He's actually going back for left. Okay, 1, 2, 3 lefts, 3, 4 mids, and 1 right. We need 1 more mids. Or no, okay, we got lefts. I think we got lefts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we've got 4 lefts, 4 mids, and 1 right. Which one's going to come first? We need 1 more left or 1 more. Okay, Moth, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Just to let everyone in on another secret, the number of likes on the stream. Yeah, we've got 46 likes already. I do appreciate that, guys. Thank you very much. I really like hitting 100 likes. That would pretty much just. I think everyone just like triple digits is always better. It always looks good. You couldn't even complete the Atlanta stash. You could only do a certain amount of pulls free to play. Yeah, I already have 2 and the 2,000 cards of Priya. Then you should just claim her as an S class. Yeah, I wouldn't go for more on top. John Wick, that's the one. That's the one, GB. I'm so close to getting my first S class to level 110, tier 2. John Baptiste. There we go. There we go. That's 5 tokens. I think that gets you two mythic characters at least on the drop. You'll get, I think, Rick and Connie. Rick and Connie. Okay, we're gonna go left, then middle, and then right. Let's have a little look. They're all the same weapon. We just need to. Oh no, they're not. What weapons am I going? Oh yeah, I didn't actually. I should do that right now. I'll do that right now. But I think I was going for AP down there. I'm going for obviously weapons that are non-attached. We're trying for, you know, tier 3 or tier 4. I think I'm doing a AP down. I'm trying to get some AP down weapons because I don't have any. Nope. Nope. Okay, far right. This might be cleanse or ransack, or it could just be AP down. I don't think we got it. We got baited. Yeah, we got baited a little bit. Yeah, thank you very much, game. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna research it. Is it research? It is a tough upgrade. No. It is Raider. So this is what I'm starting to craft. I can show you it. This top one here. Alright, this is what I'm just going for pretty much until Conquest comes out. I'm trying to get this weapon because I want 20% AP to self weapon, basically. That's on like a really good weapon. You can see my armory tokens are going up as well because I'm not spending them as much, which is great. So I'm just sort of like hoarding them for when mythics drop. And considering the amount of attached weapons they've got, we definitely need to hold on. So yeah, I'm gonna just research that. Let me have a little look. Also, like I said, I would 100% try and work towards a weapon like this for when Mythics come, because that strong attacks is going to become so valuable. So good, guys. So good. Okay, let's pull on the Davy wheel. I think my sleeping pattern was so bad I actually missed the day's pull with this guy. It was that bad. It was that bad. I'm going to pull on Akira. Let's see what we get. S-Class is just giving me Mythic tokens, basically, if we get lucky. Oh, we got lucky, but... we get an Ascendable. Not the Ascendable we want. Not the Ascendable we want. God, I've got 332 RTM tokens now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Do I go for him? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. How many do I need? I need... No, I don't. I don't. Cheesecake time. Okay, make me jealous then. Thanks. Also, Wick killed over 300 people with his wife and the dog. Over his wife and the dog. Well, it's a mixture of stuff. That was what started it. But obviously, it wasn't like he was just killing civilians. They were criminals and stuff, and that's what he was basically someone who was hired to take out those sort of people anyway. So it's just like, I'm going to do it for free. I wonder what about war tokens? Should we save them for mythics? And I think everything in the game will have mythic potential where there's S-class potential right now, basically. So I think we're going to have less S-class potential once mythics drop. And then everything in the game is going to have mythic potential. But then there could be places where there's no S-class potential where they add mythic potential. Okay? So if you want to spend tokens, that's up to you. Personally, I have been putting my basic tokens. I believe they get upgraded. I think it was released that they got upgraded. I have been using these just because I need to use them for leveling up. It's not like it's hard to get basic tokens, to be honest. So I have just been putting these. You know, I think this is what I think I read was that there's not going to be any 3 stars and 4 stars come out of this anymore. It's just going to be 5 stars, like normal 5-star characters. So you're effectively getting like better trainer conversion there. But I need trainers right now, so that's the way it goes. That is the way it goes. How much money have I spent on this game? I think you can actually contact support to find out. I have played for over 5 years. It was the 5-year anniversary last year, and I started playing like a month or 2 after it came out, like within the first month. Which was pretty random because I've never played a mobile phone game before that, and I was just randomly just looking for a mobile phone game to play. And that's the story of how it started. Timing, I think the word is timing. The leveling S-class missions suck for people who were like me who just leveled the S-class characters to level 15 or something, just cause. I mean, yeah, I agree. Who disliked? This isn't a dislike stream. That's not till December. I won't, you know. I'm not sure if we're gonna do another dislike stream. It was one of the most worrying times, honestly. I didn't know how much of an effect it would have on my channel. So that might be like a one-off, you know. Feel free to go back and dislike it if you want, but I don't think we're gonna do another one. Just gonna be honest. I don't think it's gonna be that yearly one. Cupid crossbow or a 5-star S-class. I definitely go for the Cupid crossbow first, and then I think you can get the other ones on top, right? Because if I look at the rewards, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that isn't it this? Heart arrows, yeah, it's this. So you can get this from just doing friendly duels. Like I can duel myself 25 times right now and get this, and then with that I can just get the character, right? Okay, museum's lagging a little bit. I go to exclusive. Yeah, I can just claim any of the characters I want. But I definitely get the weapon. Even though I think there are things that maybe aren't great about it. But it's hard to craft weapon. You could definitely make something of this. What you could do is another question. If only if it was AP down when being attacked. Now that would have been pretty a legit weapon. That would have been a really legit weapon for a defense team. You know, not like a stun on defense weapon, but it still would have been good. Off trait, windowless, nice. Right now, I'd say it's more of a... I'd say this is more of a weapon where you can build a team or a character that doesn't need to necessarily do damage, so you would remove the attack and put like defense or HP there. And they're basically someone who has effects. So I don't think any of the characters that we've seen so far... I mean, we haven't seen any alert characters yet. But if there was an effect-based character that was like... let's say a bleed alert character... would be perfect. Although bleeds does get boosted from attack now, so maybe attack's good. Hey, what's up, Shani? Welcome to the stream. I got that orange badge. Upgrades, upgrade. Shine on, shine on. Thank you very much. Super chat. Tell me what she says.
Hey Tree, I still owed a fine for being super fashionably late and coming when the stream ended last week. Lol. Heart.
Well, you still tuned in. You still tuned in. So yeah, thank you very much for the $5 though. I appreciate that. The super chat, love. We've lost 2 members. I mean, the members. I will be honest. You guys have never seen the members on the screen. The members go up and down all the time. So don't be too upset. I'm like, I've had like 15 members drop in the space of 2 weeks before, and then I got like 15, 30 members in the space of 2 weeks as well. So it's like, it's just an up and down. It's like a wave, you know. It's an up and down. We'll get there. We'll get 100 members eventually. It'll be a nice feeling. Like we were at I was at 5 members or less for ages, and then we got to 10. Then we were sitting at 30. Then it's 60. 60 we were settled at 60. Now we're at like 90, man. It's nice. It's nice. It's lovely seeing the green names in chat. And it does like take a lot of pressure off of me, honestly. Like just the extra finances there. I don't have to think worry too much as much. Like, oh damn, I really need to get like an extra 2 videos out this month. It's like it does help a lot. It really does. And the super chats as well, Shani, and you're someone who does that quite a lot. So again, thank you so much. What's up, Gabe? Welcome to the stream. What's up, King Wrath as well? Do you remember when you didn't need a transfer key to play on multiple regions? You don't need a transfer key to play on multiple regions. You only need a transfer key to transfer regions. You always needed a transfer key to transfer regions. Forever. I hope no more. I'm pretty sure it's no more 3 and 4 stars from basics. I could be wrong though. I had 5 stars in a variety of rarities of trainers. They say, yeah, but I don't think we're going to get yellow rimmed trainers. I think it'll be the other type of trainers. So it'll be just straight trainers rather than having to convert them. Dueling yourself didn't count. Oh, okay. Okay, let me just test that. I've got an annoying drop team, but we'll test that with this team. Green, what about us yellow names? Are you colorblind, Michael? Are you colorblind? Are you just trolling me? Did that count? Please say it counted. Nope, you're right. You have to have a drop team. So I'm going to have to be blitzing someone in my faction. I thought I could just leave it and just do it whenever. S-Class Davey would actually be good with his Valentine's crossbow. I mean, yeah, to a certain extent. I would have, if I was to have that weapon on Davey, I would have preferred some massive amounts of, like, attack boosts, you know? Lots of damage. Because he has a multi-hit rush. That 3rd slot could have done something to amplify that. Okay, let's open some of the basic stuff. Get some rare gear. Nice. I think I've opened the majority of my other things. Have we got... Okay, I'll open the war stuff later. Damn. Okay, there could be some trainers in there. That's actually good though. Got lots of food. Too much food. Oh yes, we get the goodies. I think one of these Armory tokens, right? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the Armory tokens. We need some tickets from these. Nope. No tickets. Okay, we've got quite a few. We've got 6 plat mods, guys. We've got 6 plat mods. Let's see what I get from the other stuff. That's not a good combo. Nope. Nothing good there. And no. Okay, we used all the terrible luck just now. So we've got 6 plat mods. Do we have any guesses? I believe one of these is a guaranteed set bonus, but I'm not really sure which one. It would be one of the 3 on the left, though. You, what's up, piece of cake? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Negan's voice brings me happiness. Jeffrey D. Morgan is a great actor. Yeah, I think he played that role really, really well. Lot needs the extra 150, 200 for reals. Well, there are people on Twitch, for instance, with like 8,000 subscribers. Which is crazy. Which is crazy. My target is like 250. If I had 250, I know that's going to really be a solid base for me. And I can actually start putting money back into my channel a bit better. It's quite hard for me to do that right now. I want to, like I've always talked about, making merch and stuff like that. But I can't really do that at the moment. Because like to get someone to create the art, I could do one myself, but it'd be kind of bad. Like I don't like doing things by halves too much. I want to create some merch, and I'd want someone to design it for me, but it would cost like $200 to $400 to do that, and I can't really just do that, you know. You are under 100 away from 13k subs. Yeah, that's pretty good. My aim this year, like dream aim, was 20,000, but I think that was really, really like shooting high. I should hit 15,000 subscribers this year though. I don't see green names, only blue. Man on the Moon is got a blue name. Cygnus should have a green name. Should. I've got a drop team if you want to kill me a few times. Okay, I'll go for you, Cygnus. I probably won't do that on the stream though, because it isn't actually super quick to do that. Once again, you have enough food to end world hunger. yeah. I can't do anything with it, unfortunately. What's up, John? Thank you very much for tuning in as well. Appreciate it, guys. I hope you're having a good day, all of you. Attack on attack. Quick mods, that's what I get mostly. Or health, okay. Days resist on defense. I take it, actually, you know, Cygnus. I take it. I want some good rolls. What's up, Luke? Crit set AP down. Okay. Death on HP. Attack versus tough on crit. Trauma resist on death. Attack on defense. Defense versus tough. HP set. Main resist. I've got to kind of think ahead. Like, I wouldn't mind some good burn mods, honestly. Some really good, like, because they're going to change into percentage. I've got some ideas about that. And strangely enough, on attack set, because you want to boost the attack of a character that has it. Okay, that's... I mean, I'm not sure if life still is turned into in percentage, actually. Does anyone remember? I know Moon said, you were saying, like, would it make it good if it did? But was that actually said? Or were you just saying it would make it good if it did, if it happened? Because that is obviously, it has to be changed into percentage to be reasonable. Hope you get good plat mods. Well, the first one, not so much. Next one. Okay, we get bleed. This is another one that's going to turn into percentage, and it's on attack set as well. I believe it works with attack, so I'm not actually too upset with this. This is actually pretty nice. This is pretty nice. Right now, it will go to like, let's say it goes to like 250, 300 bleed, whereas when it goes to, when the update comes out, that'll turn into like a 5% bleed mod, right? 5% of the character's attack stat, which really is going to be nice. Okay, next out. Reflect crit set. Yeah, there's that crit set that you were talking about, D. Has anyone got any good guesses so far? Did someone did say bleed, right? No. Death on one of the t-shirts should be feels good, sounds good. I would probably have it so that it just said keep on surviving on the first one I do. Hoodie with the hype chicken. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do that. I'd have to contact the person who created the art. I don't know if they gave me... I'm not sure of the situation there. It could be a little bit tricky. it could be a little bit tricky with that one. Attack when slowed on dev set. The reason why it costs so much to get art made for merch is because they're giving you the rights to use it and make money from it as well. That's why they charge you like $400 rather than like $50 for art, you know? Attack when slowed on dev set. Attack when slowed. I think I actually got attack down resistance on crit set just a minute ago. Somehow I have 4 million Ascendance medals and 5,000. I mean, I had that. I did have that piece of kit, but it goes mad quick if you start ascending. Okay, next one. Actually, heal reduction resist was once like something that I actually wanted, but not so much now. Man, we're not getting amazing mods so far. Hey, I think Moon, death on HP. There we go. There's the death on HP call. HP on HP from Shani. It's close. I thought that was a main resist there, Shani. That's why I was like, oh, who said that? But we did get a death on HP call from Moon. HP set burn resist. I don't really want any of this stuff. no trauma resist. Do not want, Shane. Do not want. Got the goods. Food and drink. I'm jealous. I haven't eaten yet. I was meant to cook before stream, but I slept by accident. They said flat number stuff was turning percentage. They weren't very specific about anything though. True, but I think they did mention. The thing that only mention they did was like bleed would turn into like percentage based off a stat, right? And yeah, I mean, I gave you an example of that with the mods in my Abraham video. I did an attack with a mod from Aaron, and it did like 1,600 burn off turn 1, and then obviously Abraham doubled that straight away. So I had 3,000 burn turn 1, which is pretty nice. Attack against fast. What's up, BVB fan? Thank you for tuning in. Heal reduction. You're welcome. We'll see what the rolls will do. Okay, last mod. Let's see. No. Did someone say bleed resist? I think we had burn resist. No. We didn't get anything really that spectacular. The bleed one is okay. I think the bleed one is actually, right now, I mean, this one's actually pretty good. I lie. This one's pretty good. Defense on HP is pretty good. 100 roll, that's not too bad. 100 plus is basically my minimum. Gives me like 100 plus is my minimum, and it gives me the worst roll I could possibly get. I should just not speak. I should not speak. And 100 again. Not amazing, should I say? But it's much better than a gold mod. So just more stats. More stats. Let's see what this bleed could give. We want as high a number as possible. We don't know. We just want as many close to 70 as possible, just so that when it does change into percentage, we kind of get a better percentage. I'll say 25 is not spectacular, but it is definitely not 11. 22. Come on, we need a big clutch number here. 60 plus. We need 60 plus. What's it on it right now? 187. 187. Wasn't that a movie with Samuel L. Jackson? I think so. Come on. 56. Okay. So 250. It missed out on like 50, 100, 120. Hopefully it's decent. I guess we'll find out. Should I make myself spring rolls or not? If you want spring rolls, go for it. I actually had an idea about making a pizza, guys. I'm just gonna put it out to you, right? I really like thin crust pizza. We're talking about food with Noah and Captain Walker Slayer on my Discord. I really like thin crust pizza. And the thing with thin crust pizza is you don't get much taste when it comes to the crust itself. The texture's nice. It's good, like, health-wise. It's not as carbohydrate heavy and stuff like that. But the thought I had was maybe 2 layers of thin crust, and in the middle just like a layer of cheese. So it basically would be like a pizza on top of a quesadilla, right? That sounded that when I thought about it that way, I was just like, that sounds really nice. I have 10 arrows. Should I buy any couple boxes? If so, who? I would go for the weapon first, Mohammed, if you can get that. If you can't, then don't worry about it. Cooking with lock sounds like a good idea. Nope, I said main resist. Okay. Okay, I didn't get the best mods, but I didn't get the terrible mods that you guys were saying I was gonna get. Yeah, at least you guys predicted I was getting some pretty bad mods, so you were half right. I'm not really bothered about the details of the pizza. Just give me the pizza, baby. Do you guys know what a quesadilla is? I think people in America will know because you get Mexican food quite a lot. But in the UK, we don't get as much. But it is. I love quesadillas. I love quesadillas. It's hard to explain. It's kind of like. It's like.
Feels good. Sounds good.
Lockdown putting in the work.
Yo. Oh my god. Oh my lord. TK. Bro. Now this would have been a face cam moment. 'Cause I don't even know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say there, man. Bro, that is some mad dono. I think in any stream I've ever done, TK, I think that's the highest donation I've ever received. Ever. And that's in all my time of streaming in the other games I stream, not just RTS. That's like a good 10 years of streaming. That's the highest single donor I've ever received. I think that was a straight to the account as well, Shani. Yeah, that was Streamlabs. So that is bro, I'm lost for words right now. Lockdown is the best. Oh man, the timing on that, like I can't remember, what was I even talking about? We were talking about quesadilla pizzas, right? Oh man, thank you so much. Do you know what the crazy thing is, right? Do you want to know what the crazy thing is? I say that's the best single donation I've ever received. Do you know who had the record for the best single donation before that? It was you still. It was, because I'm pretty sure the 100 that you've done in the past is the best I've ever received otherwise. Because that's like $130 or something. Almost, bro. I honestly, I'm a little bit. I had to wipe the whole eyes because I was properly like wow, just wowed. That was a proper wow moment, honestly. Ah, you got me good. You got me good. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I am. I mean, who wouldn't be stunned, man? Who wouldn't be stunned? What the hell? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not just stunned. I had to just take off my jacket because I just got absolutely boiling. Like, my entire body was just like roasting suddenly. Ah, crazy, man, crazy. I'm kind of lost. Damn, Shani. Damn, Shani. Oh man. my man TK could have got 5 Carol B's, but no. Here's the crazy thing, guys. Crazy thing. TK does not play RTS. TK does not play RTS. GP. Oh man. He must have jumped up to the new color with that donation. I think TK's on the highest tier. The color on the thing at the end is about how long you've been a member. That's all that represents. Oh boy. Just trying to figure out what I'm doing next in my stream now. It's like, where was I? Where? A pizzeria. That's it. That'll be. Actually, that's a name. That's a name. That's a name. You heard it here first. But I believe I'm switching regions. Thank you so much. Honestly, thank you so much. £200 in one donation is like $250. Pretty much. That is crazy. Meg the Stallion. Honestly, I like Meg the Stallion. She has got a really good flow. I can listen to her voice a lot. You know, like, I've had people message me on Discord and just say, I like your voice. I could listen to you for hours. Legitimately just have people say this. And I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. That sounds cool to me. I could listen to her voice forever. I've seen her do like a makeup tutorial. I don't care about makeup or anything. I just watched the makeup tutorial just to hear her speaking. And it was crazy.
Sounds good.
GB, Dollar Menu Crew, thank you very much for the super chat.
Menu Crew, cool.
Cool, Dollar Menu Crew, cool. Thank you very much, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, man. You earning it. I mean, I'm working, that's for sure. I appreciate that you support the channel. That lock that should help your computer. Yes, for sure. 100%. I think the aim is for the computer is I've had a lot of different, well, I've had like mixed messages, but I try and read between the lines a lot of the time. Should I do You Got Lucky? Have I got enough points? No. 3 million is not even going to get me top 100 right now. Oh, okay, that's nice though. Let me just get these old cheeky territories. The old cheeky territories. GB, why you not just join though? No pressure. There's never any pressure to hit the join button. Never any pressure. Jesus, GB. Oh man, the lyrics. You can buy a quesadilla from the dollar menu. I think that's a thing. I think someone's done it. Do you think someone's done a pizzadilla? They must have a quesadilla with pizza toppings. It just sounds too good. It has to have already been done. I can't have come up with this. I cannot be the one that's just come up with this. TK, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Enjoy the foods. Take care, man. Thank you so much. I just still just lost. I'm still so lost. Oh man. We must cooperate this as fast as possible. I've done it and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I don't know. It sounds too perfect. It sounds too good. Like, I don't think you could do it as like a mass-sized pizza, but what about just pizza toppings on a quesadilla? You know? A bit of cheese, maybe some pepperoni, or whatever. You know? Whatever you want. Because it's quesadillas have cheese in them as well. It just sounded too good. It'd be terrible for you. It wouldn't be a good meal. Like, it would be like really bad for you. But Oh, I skipped your explanation. Yeah, I was kind of, in theory that sounds good, but it doesn't work the way you'd think. I've tried it and it doesn't crisp up. You end up with a super floppy slices. But that isn't necessarily terrible. You could make how do you cook? I don't know how you make quesadillas, honestly. I assume they're made in an oven. But I guess you could like put it on a grill or even fry them to like seal it at the end and make it a bit more like, and then you could do that in a frying pan and then put it in an oven for a while, so it becomes quite like, a bit more solidified. I worked at a pizza shop and all we did. Thin crust is my favorite pizza, right? It took me a while to realize this, where it's just really thin, like so thin, and it's crispy. Like actually, it's almost like having like, I don't know if you have it in America. We have it like Jacob's biscuits in the UK. It's like having pizza on Jacob's biscuit. Like, I don't like. Then when I went back to like the breaded ones, where it's got like the crust or the stuffed crust, it's just like I was like, oh, this is too much bread. Like I don't want all this bread. I just want to have the toppings that taste nice. And then the crunchy crust is nice. I was hella sad about it. There must be a way we can make it a little bit more structurally sound. There's gotta be a way. I have to ask because I just got S-Class Negan. How would I build a team with him in it? Eren leads. Pretty much. Eren's pretty good against Marge teams. Or you could use a Magna. You'd have to have the right mods exhaust mainly for her, because Marge teams are going to be a big issue. Tortillas with pizza sauce doesn't sound the best, but I'm mainly thinking about the cheese. I'm mainly thinking about the cheese on quesadillas. Plus, then I had to clean up the mess it made, and that was that's why you remember. That's why you remember. Okay, we've got the level up. So I'm just going to score 300k. I think I'm working on some 5 stars. I think I've got Argus in the works. I think it's only 300k. I did get my second Shiva. I claimed her from the Battle Pass rewards. This is my second Shiva. Working towards the S-Class. I did pick up double Argus in the first week. We're going to try and do it without these if we can. Oh no, we're not going to be able to. I might go for a bit more because I don't have huge amounts of... Okay, let's see if we've got a 6-star that's tier 4, level 1. That I actually want to level up. Oops. Not really. Oh, okay. Got double Priya. That's the second Priya. Okay, this will give me a bit of points. Oh, I need some school bags. Sorry, it's hard to keep track of the 6-star situation. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Didn't I just get, like, Malcolm to tier 4? Yeah. I knew it. Wait, aren't they in the level up? One sec. Oh no, they're not in. You got lucky. Okay, let's level up Malcolm because it's easy. I only need 200k, right? I think that's it, pretty much. Let me just give him these as well. There we go. There's a 3 milli. I'm just going for milestones on this one. Yeah, just go for milestones here. Trainers are a problem for me. Yeah, I did see the compensation post. Did you guys see the compensation post? I can show you it on the screen. Let me go. I was like, damn, that's the new 3 mil. That's a really good reward. How is the region doing in the level event? Pretty good. Is this it? Conquest update? Oh no, that's a new post. No, it's not. February 8th. Okay. They've pinned it so everyone can see it. Okay, this is the compensation, and it says after offering our general compensation earlier this week, we continued investigating the impact this issue had on our players participating in the event. Thanks to your reports and feedback shared on Discord, we have identified a small group of players who had been significantly impacted in their progress. So we'll be providing some extra compensation so they will continue engaging and recover any missed progress. Affected players can expect to receive the following, and that's what I just received. That's what I received. Apparently, I was significantly impacted. Apparently, I'll take it. Who's gonna say no to 30 bennies? Like I said straight up, who's saying no to 30 bennies? Is this gonna get me the two building upgrades? It might not. Yes, it did. How close am I to the next missions? Because I get some plat mods here, don't I? I haven't bought the battle pass in this region. I generally buy the battle pass in the second region a bit later than the first. This region doesn't need trainers as much generally. Okay, we're quite a bit behind. I'm not going to go for the mods this week. 557 bennies. Okay, bruh. Effective players equals rigged. Equals rigged. It's not rigged unless I get 40 bennies right now. See? Not rigged. Definitely not rigged. This is the region I've got 10 every time, though, to be fair. It's the other region where I've been getting more, so... but yeah, let me check out the level up. Let me go. Top place has 14 million right now. Pretty nuts. Okay. We're going to go straight for the weapons. This is 20% AP to self weapons, though, guys. This one is. Left, middle, right, whichever one gets to 5 first. Hit me up. Left, middle, right. I don't even want 30 bennies, but I'm drunk, so... I mean, I think you really do want 30 bennies. I swear you just leveled up a tune once, just test it if it above bug. It might have just been that, like they just saw who actually leveled characters up. So that one level up, no, it might have got me 30 bennies. Just shh. Okay, we've got 3 lefts, a middle, a right. First 1 to 5, guys. We need 2 more lefts or 4 more middles, 4 more rights. Okay, 3 more middles. We got it's 3, 2, 1 from left to right. 3, 2, 1 right now. Okay, we need 1 more left. Ben. No, I didn't say anything, GB. Didn't say anything. Okay, we're going to go left, middle, and then right. It seems to be the way every single time. It's left, mid, right every single time. These are all 20% AP to self weapons. And it's this weapon right here. I've pre-crafted it. I've talked about this a little bit. Where I pre-crafted it to just be like that. So that if I get it, it's going to be perfect as a 4-star weapon instantly. And that's just because when I eventually get the 20% weapon, I don't want to have to do 2 5% upgrades and get old, basically. Whereas this way around, it can't happen. It's impossible. Oh, it actually cannot get me. So we're going to go left first. We get a crit. Come on, give it to us. Give us a 20. No, it's not. We've been baited, right? Yeah. Ooh, I think they're all going to go legendary. Okay, left, mid. I just don't look at the number too much. Just don't look at the number. If it crits, it's going to go legendary pretty much. Okay. Bonus attack, 45% attack when attacking enemies with more than 50%, 50% AP. You know, that isn't actually terrible. That isn't actually terrible. Because I think that stacks with buffs. That isn't actually that bad. And if you think, if a Mythic character holds that, with their 14,000 base attack, and then all the 1535s around them and stuff, potentially the basic attack damage could be nuts. And if there's a character that has something that can utilize that, let's say there's a blue Kalat. I don't think they would release a blue Kalat because of the Rampage potential there. Obviously, Kalat and Rampage stacking would just be nuts. Yeah, that could be reasonable. I'll probably reset it though, honestly. Okay, right, last chance. 20% AP to self, 20% attack to self. We are going to get 3 crits. I can't hate L too much. That's it. I love that I know. I love that I know. That's it. That's what we were here for. I think I only need one, really. So I don't think I need to grind this out too much. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy. So what we will do next is we will do 5%, 5% first again, and then go for 1535 last. We get it. We gon' get it. I'm going to make it a 5-star weapon straight away, because that's what I'm going to just work on. Because there's not much we need to work on. Oh, that's nice. Look how pretty it looks. It looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. Okay, let's upgrade to 5-star. Yes, continue. And then, have we got the territories right now? The answer is yes. Do I try and blowtorch it? I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to. I'm not in any rush. We've still got weeks before it drops. I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to blowtorch one thing. I'm going to blowtorch just for the memes. Actually, I might not have researched it. So this might be just pointless. Let me just have a little quick check. Is it a Jesus blade, right? See, I want to do the same thing on a Jesus blade. Does a Jesus blade have the AP in the second slot? See, I want to do this, but with 8% weapons. But I guess you'd want a huge, right? I don't know if I've got the upgrade. I don't think I have. I do. I do. I'm just going to do one blowtorch just to see if we get really lucky here. This would be really, like, nuts if I got this, though. We are going to get the crit. We are going to get the crit. Oh, I didn't get it. Good. I was like... My maths is just terrible. Okay, I'm probably going to go for that now, though. So I'm going to probably keep resetting this until I get the 40%. And then I'm going to do exactly what I did there. But I also need to go for a strong attacks weapon in this region. I do not have a strong attacks weapon. So let's see what that situation's like. 5-star. I do not have a strong attacks weapon. Do I have any weapons that are 4-star strong that I can upgrade? I think I was going for a healing stun weapon and I didn't get one. So I need to go for strong attacks, I guess, on a healing stun. Man, plans, guys. Got plans. I think the normal Michonne's katana will be fine, like this. So I can just reset this. This is such an... I made this weapon like legitimately years ago because I had a bunch of these 21% HP weapons. Reset this. Let's go for healing stun. Let's just go for one craft. And then we'll go for... Oh man, we're getting the crits though. We're getting the crits. We didn't get. I'm not getting baited. I'm not getting baited this time. Okay, we're gonna go for healing stun. This is the next weapon I'm basically focusing on for the rest of the until the update comes. I'm going for a healing stun, strong attacks weapon. That's the plan. I'm happy with that weapon we got there. That was a nice weapon pool. Have you guys got a strong attacks weapon? Do it. This strong... I think I have to research it in this region. Oh no, it's team player. I would definitely try and get yourself a strong attacks weapon if you can. Top 1 on that one. It's one of the only buffs, I believe, in the game that amplifies full team damage, whereas every single other one, like Tough does bonus HP on defense. Well, not on defense, but like it's more defensive. Fast does fast healing, so that's more defensive again. And then Alert does defense buff. So this is the only one that's attacking. It is so good, but it's going to be so insane. It's going to be absolutely insane when it comes to Mythics, especially initially. Like, signature moves and basic attacks are going to actually be quite influential. On what weapon should I put strong attacks? Now this is the debate, right? On my other region, I've got a really defensive weapon that I've got in the hands of Rick, but I don't think there's going to be any characters like that, like initially with Mythics. Long term, there potentially could be like another strong command or something come out in the future, but initially, I don't know if there's going to be anything like that. I mean, I don't know all the characters. I haven't gone through all the characters that are coming out. I've only gone through the ones that I'm previewing videos for the next couple of weeks. But yeah, I mean, I would say the weapon I'm making on this region is the way to go. Like basically this weapon right here, but instead of having a 1535 on it, have strong attacks instead. The only thing is you wouldn't want to give that to it. This is a leader's weapon, right? If you've got a leader who's a strong character, perfect. This goes in the hands of my Ivanova. She buffs all characters around her. That's why I think you should probably make a weapon that's kind of similar like this for every single trait. Right? For every single trait, you should have a weapon like this. Because you don't know who your leader's going to be in the Mythic era. You know, you're going to get a new Mythic leader. And it could be any of the traits. They definitely need a 1535. You would want to make it more offensive overall. So, what's another weapon that I've got? Like, basically, this is the weapon that I've got on Erin. But I can't give it to other people. So, I need to make an alert one. That's something that I need to be aware of. I need to make an alert one. I think I've got a tough one, but I made it defensive. I did make it defensive. So, I maybe need to make a double attack one. A double attack 1535. I could potentially make that a 1535. That would actually maybe be a good way to go. If I make that a 1535 and make it 45% attack, that weapon's done. I can reset it long term and make it a rampage weapon if I really need to, but I've already got a rampage weapon. It's not going to be as good, but so I might go for 1535 weapon on that. That might be a nice shortcut. I mean, there's that alert weapon we got. You could do that on that weapon if you really wanted to. You could have put 1535 on this one, and then you've got an alert weapon. I like this weapon as it is, personally. I like this weapon as it is. This weapon's going to be nuts, though. This weapon right here, I think, with the Mythic characters, is going to be crazy. Because they've got such high attack stat. Splash is going to be nuts. This weapon is a diamond weapon for me. Like a proper diamond in the rough. 28 likes to 100. Yes, 70 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you very much for the likes. I've been trying to get strong attack weapon, but it has failed. Like, yeah, it took me a while to get mine, but it makes such a massive difference. Having 50%, well, I've got a full strong team, so having 50% attack boost on turn 1 is like crazy good. Crazy good. Might reset a lily pipe. Yeah, you've already got 1535 on it. Like, you've got that weapon already. You're set. You're set. Should I make an AP down green weapon? It's up to you. I think offensive weapons are a better place to start. You should set your offensive weapons up and then go for your defensive weapons. I'm hardly doing any weapon crafts due to the lack of higher grade non-craftable parts. Non-craftable parts. You get them on World Map. If you need high grade stuff, like you get on World Map. The one time it doesn't drop. Fantastic. 1 second. There you go. Like this stuff, right? Like Kevlar sheath. This time is used for crafting a melee weapon. Disassembled from epic melee weapons or craft. Oh, this is a crafted one. I don't know what else would be non-crafted. Do you mean like these engine grease and stuff? Let me just buy this. Does it say how many I've got? 37, 59. Okay. When is the new update coming out? Okay, 1 sec. I'm gonna actually have to put this on my channel. I've actually got it ready. Look, you didn't hear me type anything, right? I actually had it ready. I knew people were like Get ready. I'm gonna have to do end of March though. I knew it. I knew that was going to be a heavy question. I got that on Mia's pistol. Yeah, I could try and make Mia's pistol good. My Mia's pistol is not great. I just had it on Kenny. He just basically used it to... Actually, that splash weapon can be used as on the leader, right? I think I've got 2 of those. I might reset my other one. Man, these horde cans getting out of hand. I would potentially claim this stuff as well, guys, over the next couple of weeks if you're not short on tokens, because if they do bring in like a special mythic character for, I'm not sure actually how that's gonna work. I'm in 2 minds now. Should I even be claiming this? I'm just gonna claim it this one time, but I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I'm not sure how that's going to work. It's not a stupid question. It's just they're not reading the update. It is a very viable question, but the information is already out there. I would recommend watching my video that I did. It's 2 hours. I go over the full update, but in 2 hours you're going to know everything that's coming in the update. Like, it's worth the time to just learn everything that's coming in the update. It's 100% worth it. In my opinion, anyway. Silver paint is impossible to get unless you disassemble 4-star weapons, and you aren't guaranteed to get. You sure? Silver paint is from 4-star weapons? I actually did a video about disassembling weapons, and I got loads of silver paint. I'm not sure where that was from though. It might be from 4-star weapons. I think the other stuff I'm okay for. Okay, I'm quite low on this stuff. Okay, we bought everything. I'm going to do my Survivors Club pool. And we've got some mods to open. Survivors Club. There we go. I'm going to pull on... I'm not sure who were the other characters added. I know Akira was added. Who was the other characters that were added? I didn't really look. Argus was there before. Scotsman was there before. MJ was there before. Wanderer. We're going to pull on Wanderer. Let's pull on Wanderer. The Wanderer. We get Jesus. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's claim these dailies. Okay, let's get through all the good stuff. Or all the random stuff. Ulysses. Okay. I think only...
Feels good. Sounds good.
Hey bro, what's up? There is some money for you. Go get some coins on the game or something to eat, my guys.
Thank you very much, Georgie. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate you doing that through Streamlabs as well. Streamlabs. Thank you. Are you in chat? I guess you're in chat. If you wanna say who you are, thank you so much. In my case, welding rods and epoxy resin. Okay, I'll look into that. Okay, what we're gonna get with these plat mods, and I'll look into the items. $10 US. I think so. All right. Thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch as well. Another MVP. Yep. Yo, we're Drox. Welcome to the stream. Were you not here earlier, Drox? I recognize your avatar from being here earlier in the stream. That's something that I have to say. I recognize people's avatars more than anything else. My names I can sometimes try to remember hundreds of people's names is very hard, but avatars I don't forget as easily. Attack on attack. Yes, I got it, Drox. Thank you so much. That was you, Georgie, right? Thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate that. That will definitely go towards some food. That will definitely go towards some food. I really appreciate that. Should I go for AP on Andrew or just attack? I'm on a perfect turf for 4 stars so I could get a little more boost while she's still viable. You want to go for AP on attack? She'll get a natural turn 2 rush. Yosi, thank you. I really appreciate the donation, especially doing it through Streamlabs as well. Thank you so much. Locke doing ASMR eating on streams. I don't know. I've never. I mean, I understand. Okay, I'll admit this, right? I've watched one mukbang before. Like a mukbang is where you have like multiple people sitting down eating food, just talking with each other while eating. That's pretty much it. Sometimes they're not talking, sometimes they're just eating. But the one I watched, they were talking to each other, and it was only 2 people. It was KSI and one of the sidemen. I can never remember their names. Honestly, I never remember any of the sidemen. That's the whole troll, isn't it? It's like KSI and the sidemen. But it was him. They were eating KFC, right? It was actually a hilarious video, but I didn't watch it because they were eating. I watched it because they were just chatting about random stuff, and it was pretty funny. Imagine watching Max. I don't mind. Like, I can understand if people are interested in watching stuff. You know, watch away. But I've never got into it. I've never got into ASMR from people. I'm into ASMR like there's the rain. You know, there's like rain generators and stuff. Those are awesome. I really like those. That's ASMR, right? Pretty much just rain. Weather conditions, basically storms and stuff, are really like soothing. But people doing ASMR, like tapping their microphones. Like I'm just gonna tap my microphone. So if you've got in-ears, be careful. It's like just like start tapping their microphone with their nails and stuff like this. It's generally like, I mean, I'll just say it, it's generally, I think, more erotic than anything. That's what ASMR is about when it comes to with people. It's not about like being soothed. It's definitely something else going on there. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I use those to sleep. 10-hour shower sounds. Yeah, that's what I mean, you know. It's kind of like a white noise that you're kind of used to in the background. It's kind of nice. Very soothing. I watch mukbangs because I'm bored or hungry. I'm going to be honest, right? Watching a mukbang when you're hungry must be the worst thing to do, because that doesn't help, surely. Surely you're just sitting there going, I'm even more hungry than I was before. Okay, we're going to open these mods. Okay, we got a decent one. That's not too bad. Defense versus fast. That's not too bad. Next up, trauma resist. Oh, it's on crit set though. Yeah. I have to put Always Sunny on to go to sleep. I cannot sleep. Always Sunny. You watch Always Sunny. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't have anything I have to do. Sometimes I can get in bed and literally fall asleep within like 5 seconds. I can just, my body's like, yeah, that's it. That's the spot. Good night. And then basically, even if I wanted to be like, have a choice where I'm like, no, actually I'm not ready. I'm gone. Whereas there's other times I can be in bed for like 5 hours just watching Netflix or something, you know. Those are not the fun times. I was actually thinking about this recently, right? Sleep is quite a weird one. Have you ever heard the saying, fake it until you make it? You know that saying, right? Fake it until you make it. But isn't that exactly how sleeping works? Because you have to pretend to be asleep to get to sleep. You know, you have to close your eyes and lie down and lay there. So you have to pretend to be asleep to get to sleep. Like you're fooling yourself. It's stupid. but hilarious, you know. Okay, I'm gonna just put some of these 4-hour ones in. Okay, there we go. How am I doing in this region? I think I've done a lot of it already. I might have done pretty much the same. Okay, I just need to do the oh no, I need to do quite a bit. This region I'm a little bit behind in. I'll do this in the next level up. I've got a tier up, no, level up, and then upgrade. Level up, man. We have to do quite. Oh no, because the levels are kind of all over the place. Yeah, you see, my levels are all over the place. Yeah, my levels are all over the place. That's why I got the 30 bennies. You can knock yourself out. I mean, I think that's meant to be bad for you if you do it, if you get knocked out too often, though. It's not something you should do on a too regular basis, you know. Have you ever heard of glass jaw? Right, there can be boxers and MMA fighters. I think one that I read about was called Brock Lesnar. You guys heard about Brock Lesnar, right? He used to take some hits in MMA, a lot of hits, but it got to the point where he'd been punched so many times that it didn't take much. You just have to just be tapped and he'd just be knocked out. Just because every time you get knocked out, you become weaker. Your body becomes weaker to be getting knocked out. So less and less has to happen for you to be knocked out, and it eventually can cause brain damage. That's why boxers just retire, you know, because they're getting advised, you know, you can die basically. Your next fight could be your last sort of thing. We lost 2 members. We lost more, but we had someone join today. We had Keith join. Don't ever worry too much about the members, guys. Don't ever worry too much about the members. Yeah, Brock Lesnar. I mean, I don't watch MMA or anything like that, but I do watch like documentaries about stuff, and that's one of the ones I saw. His I think it was either Brock Lesnar or another fighter. I'm not 100% certain, but someone was really emotional when that person had to retire because of it, because it's just like it's beyond your control, and you're still talented. You still could become like, I think it was Brock Lesnar, like his trainer was like really emotional and just said like, you could see he was really tearing up and stuff, like he's the best fighter I've ever trained and all this, and it's just, there's not much he could do. What can you do? What can you do? There's been times I've been just laying on my bed for like literal hours and just still can't sleep. Sometimes I've laid down in my bed and then thought, wait a sec, have I already fallen asleep and woken up, or have I been awake the entire time? Oh, brain damage. I don't know about that piece. I don't know about that piece of cake. I must have been doing something wrong then, because I don't think I'll get enough tokens for her. Sorry, is it even possible to get the Magna from Battle Pass alone? Because yeah, you can. You have to get the 2 5-stars. You have to get all of her cards that you can get in the Battle Pass, and then you have to claim all of the cards from the missions as well. You can't get the 6k in there, in the grey market, but you can get enough overall by doing it via the missions as well. Or it's going to be extremely close, like hundreds. But you have to complete all 40 levels, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you can get enough. Mythic, will Mythic be a new thing, or are they still going to release characters that are not Mythic? I don't think they've released any information about this, but I think it's going to work the same way as it did in most eras, where potentially S-classes could get released for a couple of weeks in the Conquest era, and then eventually they would either do one promo release, and then it would just be like S-class, 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 or it would just like transition straight into the Mythic releases. They also haven't released any information of how they're releasing Mythics. Like, will it be every week? Will it be a new Mythic every week? Will they be re-releasing old Mythics as the main promo? You know, because they're starting with characters, and you need 2 Mythics to make a Mythic like tier 5. People are going to want to pull for those Mythics as well. So we don't 100% know how it's going to work yet. don't worry about the members. Yeah, we had a massive donation of £200 earlier on the stream, which obviously was crazy. We also had some other people donating, which I do massively appreciate. Thank you so much, guys. And don't ever worry too much about the numbers or anything. It is nice that I've got members, but it's gonna be a celebration though. I want to be here when the 100 hits. Promo Mythic's coming. I mean, they probably are already known. That was what I was worried about. I wouldn't be too worried. It's going to be from the missions as well. You just can get her from the missions as well, Zane. Should I get Mackenzie? I know she gives Mythic tokens, but I feel like waiting until next season would be a smart way to get more value. She gives 5 Mythic tokens, right? Or 4. She gives a lot of Mythic tokens. Imagine you could just do a 1 pull on the promo wheel and get an S-class character. That's basically what you're doing when you get Mackenzie from the season store. But, I mean, you can wait until the end if you want. You can wait until the end and see where you're at. That's 100% a viable thing. But I got her so I could complete some of these missions as well. I'm trying to do as much as I can in these Road to Mythic missions because you're getting pretty good rewards. It all counts towards Mythic era, you know? It makes sense for me. Have you ever played... Yeah. I played Telltale The Walking Dead Drux. I've actually played it on my channel here. I played all seasons. I do plan to replay it this year. I need to get the HT versions. I'm not going to play the other versions. I'm going to try and get the new versions. I might just bite the bullet and buy it on Epic. Someone did say that you can get it for pretty good value. I think it was GB saying you could get it for like a nice value pack. So I'll look into that. It has been out for a while, so I'm not surprised. It's just if it was on Steam, I could get it for free because I've got quite a lot of Steam wallet funds. Promo Mythic's coming. Undoubtedly, though. I mean, that is the way that Scopely have always made their money. I think they maybe need to look into other ways to make money. Just so it's not so reliant on power creep, because then, like, I mean, they to be fair, they have to a certain extent battle pass and stuff like that, but that is kind of linked in towards characters as well. So they need to have something that doesn't link in towards characters that people would still want to buy. So the trainer pass still links in towards characters. It's hard. I'm not saying this is going to be an easy thing, but definitely needs to be something that they look at. Who hasn't got anything? They all do. Oh damn! I didn't mean to do his. Oh, he survived. I meant to do arrows. It's my bad. Thinking of buying. Yeah, I have actually seen that. That actually looks pretty good as well. I thought it was online, but apparently it's like just small level. Well, it is online, but it's like small amounts of online, and it's more co-op. That actually looks pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't have huge amounts of time to play other games. So, like, I generally don't play other games. I might get the odd day now and again. Like, I played this game called Space Haven last month, and I still remember playing that for a couple of days during the, like, January window where it was, like, a bit of time off. That was a lot of fun. I finished the season 1, and when Lee dies, makes me really sad again. I complete the game 2 times. Nice. Yeah, I completed it. When I played it through on my channel, me completing season 1, that was my second playthrough. I completed it already. But the rest of it, season 2, 3, and 4, and Michonne's Story was the first time I ever played it when I did it on my channel. We have hit 76 likes on the stream as well, guys. Thank you very much for hitting the like button. Mackenzie goes hard on defense. I'm mostly free to play, so she was a game changer, kind of. I mean, yep, she's going to do pretty good in the meantime. She's been pretty decent from the times I've come up against her. Playing games is part of life's fun, don't notice. I mean, it's not really so much this game, piece of cake. It's more my job, you know. I play the game, but I also have to work on YouTube stuff. And I don't get much free time outside of that. That's kind of just the way it works. And when I do get free time, I prefer not to play games a lot of the time. I just want to just be chill and just watch. I'd watch TV shows instead. Like I'm getting through quite a lot of my Netflix library like right now. I don't know about you guys, but I've been going through Netflix quite hard. I'm a slacker and didn't like the stream. It's all good. I know some people just forget. It's all good. Don't ever like feel upset or anything if you're like, oh damn, I didn't like the stream. I'm that guy. It's just one of them things. It's one of them things. What shows are you watching? Right now, I'm getting to the end of a TV show called Superstore, which has been okay. It's had its funny moments. There have been some proper laugh out loud moments though. I fully watched The Community. I fully watched The Witcher. That's not that bad because it's only one season, but The Community was quite a few seasons. I fully watched Always Sunny again, like a second time around. What else am I watching? I'm trying to get through Star Trek Discovery. I do find watching episodes that are 45 minutes long a little bit harder to... It doesn't hold my attention as much. Movies hold my attention, and 20-minute episodes of TV shows hold my attention. 45-minute episodes of TV shows, they have to be really good to hold my attention. And I think Star Trek Discovery is good, but it isn't just about holding my attention either. Sometimes I'm in bed watching the TV show and I just want to go sleep suddenly, and it's just like, damn, you kind of have to focus more on those sort of shows, you know? It's like coming home from work and hopping on the computer. Yeah, pretty much piece of cake. I'm basically tapped out on strong tunes. I think I've got an issue with tough. I think so. Yeah. Well, we've got one and a bit. Like, this character's not leveled up. So I'm going to be able to get one done there. And I think the next combo is tough and strong. I could be wrong though. I need to look that up. But I'm okay-ish for strong. But actually I'm not. No. I need to get some more tough and strong characters apparently. Alert. Okay, alert I'm okay, sort of. I got one. I mean, I'm going to get another one because I've got this guy. This region, I haven't got as much, as many characters. I've got some fast characters though. My other region, I've got more characters. One Division is really good. I'll have to look into it. I mean, I'm going to say something and people are probably going to hate me. I haven't actually watched The Mandalorian yet. It's because I don't have Disney Plus, so there's no way of me watching it. I have Netflix and Amazon Prime. I don't think it's ever going to come to these things, so I'm going to have to try and find a way to watch it. The Witcher was a good TV show from someone who hasn't played the games. Kept my interest. Yeah, it was good. It had a nice mix of it had a nice mix of different things. This is like, yeah, just giggling. I can't wait until they do Witcher season 2. Yeah, it should be really good. It should be good. I think The Witcher had good storyline. That's the most important thing. The other stuff is just like eye candy, let's say. But the story of The Witcher was good. For UK version, do they have any more seasons of Walking Dead? In America, we only have 9 seasons. UK is the same as America for The Walking Dead. I will flat out give you money, my Disney Plus info, if you're trying to watch Mando. I'm not sure how it would work if it's like, oh, he logged in from America. Oh, he logged in from the UK. I may play some of the games before season 2. I have played. I'm going to be honest. I have played The Witcher season, like, I think it was The Witcher 1 or maybe The Witcher 2. I'm not sure. The game's damn hard. That isn't actually a hard game. It wasn't like easy. That was a tough game. Like, I was expecting like a role playing game, kind of like Skyrim, where it was like kind of open world, pretty straightforward. But it isn't straightforward. It is tough. That game is proper tough. That game is tough. Did I only get 60? That was really weird. Was I not doing that level? I did it like 3 times and only got 60 total Survivors. That was really weird. Don't hate me. Within Witcher, like the Witcher gaming community, there's a big like I've watched people play it on Twitch. There's a big debate, you know. Some people really dislike certain Witcher titles. They're like, I don't like this Witcher, I don't like this, or I do like this Witcher, I don't like this Witcher, so on and so forth. It's real, like, yeah, it's pretty crazy. The first 2 episodes of WandaVision were like meh. Then it got really good. Episode 3 when I saw what they were doing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I kind of struggled to get through a couple of TV shows, and then once you get to a certain point, it's like, yeah, that's my show. I'm watching it, you know? The Community, for instance, it took until I think the Halloween episode, so episode like 5, and then I was like, yeah, this is my show. And that's the great thing about a show that only lasts 20 minutes, is it doesn't take as much time to get through it, multiple episodes, whereas if a show's 45 minutes and it takes like 4 or 5 episodes to get into it, it can be tough. Like, I would recommend like Dexter season 1 and 2, just season 1 and 2, as a combo. Really good. Dexter season 1 and 2 was a really good combo. As an individual season 4 was good as well. The entire thing's okay, but I think 1-2 combo was nuts, and season 4 was really good. Did I just get through all my SR energy that quick? Yeah. I've only been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla for the past couple of days. I finally got around to getting it. Nice. I did have I might be getting a new PC in a few months, fingers crossed, and I'm lining up games that I want to play on it, and like a couple of the Assassin's Creed games are on there, like Odyssey and stuff like that, the ones that are a little old now but I never got around to playing. Mandalorian is great. The Expanse was great. One a friend told me about. I think I can't remember. There's something I watched for like 2 episodes and didn't get into it. It was about. Is the Expanse about like a police officer in space, or is that a different one? That's I don't know. I'm not 100% certain. Dexter season 4 is, for me, on the list of best individual seasons of a TV show ever, yeah. I'd say the best individual season of a TV show I've ever seen is probably True Detective season 1. I've watched that 3 times. Like, as a 8-episode season, it's like there's so much depth to it. There's one particular episode where I rarely have this happen as well, where the cogs turn in the middle of a scene and I'm just like, oh my goodness, like I realize what they're doing. It was such a good thing. It was such a good thing. It was such a good moment. And obviously Matthew McConaughey was great in it. And I don't know. I think he didn't get like some. I don't know what the awards are in America. You'll have to remind me. Is it like Emmys or something like that for TV shows? I don't keep up with this stuff. Is it Emmys? But the big award for TV shows. Like he was lined up potentially as he was nominated for Best Actor or something. But the reason he didn't get it was because season one of True Detective unfortunately was in the same year as the last season of Breaking Bad, so like basically everyone was just, oh, you know, Breaking Bad's so good, just give it everything, you know. And basically, I mean, sure, it was a good show and everything, but it doesn't mean you get defaulted to everything, you know. It's, yeah. Do you use Christmas Gov? I haven't actually invested much level ups into him. Is the Emmys? Okay, good. All right. Yeah. There is a show named Z Nation. It's kind of like The Walking Dead, but it's more funny. I think I've seen of it. Yeah. You what's up, Havana Jack? True Detective season 1 was really good, so well done. Yeah. Yeah. You didn't really get an idea of what was going on until like episode 6. It was really good. Never watched Breaking Bad. I watched Breaking Bad to like season 2 or season 3 and kind of lost interest. I'll probably get around to watching it all at some point. Gotta watch 3%. Okay. Not heard of that one. Governor Dylan Amber. They're all good walker killers. Yeah, true enough. But they all do actives, right? Because they all got AP gain on the actives, so they all do actives. That's generally what you don't want. Although you see me doing actives on these characters, not much I can do against humans. The Mayans. Oh, I need to get around to watching the Mayans. I watched all of Sons of Anarchy. That was a lot of fun. Have you seen the show The Boys? Yes. Can I? I'm not going to give a spoiler here for it, but I haven't watched it all. Okay. There's a certain episode in season 2 where I'm going to be honest. He's probably one of my favorite actors. The main guy who plays the butcher in The Boys. He's probably one of my favorite actors, without a doubt. But he did something. And I know it's not him. I know it's his character. He did something that was really against my moral standpoint. You know, as a person, and it really put me off the show. Like, I haven't watched it since. It was really it really put me off watching it. And it was basically like, he's in love with a woman, right? And she has a child. But because he doesn't like the child, he'd eventually, his idea would be to abandon the child. And that's really not in my, that actually put me off watching the show straight up. I know that sounds a bit off, it's only a show, but I honestly was just because I really liked the character. I know he was kind of like a what's the word, where they're anti-hero and stuff, because he kills people as the hero of the show. But that went a bit beyond that for me. That was a little bit someone say cow milk. Stick with it. Okay, Eric. Okay. I'll stick with it. Okay. Yeah, that was a real... Because I was really what's the word? What's the word when you're into the storyline and you're really into a storyline, and then something can happen and it can break it for you? That really broke it for me, because I was into their relationship and everything. I don't normally get into people's relationship. They're really good actors. And yeah. Invested. Not invested, it was yeah, I mean, yeah, these are the right words, but I mean, you know what I mean. Delusions. No, I was it broke it for me. I really don't like Draft Arena. Yeah, Draft Arena is trash. Draft Arena is trash. I'm not sure what they're going to do. Maybe they're going to remove it. Fingers crossed. If they remove Draft Arena, I'd be really happy. Draft Arena is your favourite, but you don't get to use any weapons, and you're coming up against people with maxed out S-classes, vet rings, and amazing weapons. It's so not fun. But I'll do it right now. Engaged. No, I've started. It's not how I'm feeling. It's more it more just broke the feeling of the storyline. You know, the storyline was good, and then I just lost it. But I'll get back into it if you guys are saying it's worth it. So this team right here, right, is going to have nuts weapons on all of this. Fast healing, absolute defense and stuff. And I'm going to have to go in against it with... I mean, okay, we get Nor. It's not too bad. If we get an Andra or an... Okay, we get Axel. It's actually turning into a pretty decent one. Okay. Okay, I'll probably go with her. And hope for a last chance. Like Erin actually is really good in this because she can hold, like she can do a lot of damage. She's got a big heavy hit rush. There we go. But look at the damage of my characters here. Look at the damage, and the only thing that changes on the defense team is they don't get a leader skill. They're still going to have like 10,000 plus defense and HP. I'm attacking with 6k. They definitely need to rethink this game mode somehow. It's not fun. Like, I mean, I'm in plat, so it would probably be different now. But when I was in diamond, it was horrific. And let's just go for teams we definitely can take out. Like when I actually aim for characters that don't give defense bonuses, even though they don't have a leader skill. It's just, you know, you're going to rip through these teams regardless because they're not defensive characters. Let me just see this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go for this one. 5. See that? I couldn't even finish off a character that's a 6-star with an S class. It's kind of crazy, right? It's kind of crazy. He had 600 HP. That's kind of nuts. Look at it. It's taking so much attacks to get, like, these are 6-stars. I should be ripping these to pieces. Do you use Jean-Baptiste? Not really. If I went against a hard Walker stage on SR, I potentially would. Potentially. Okay. Someone who we can take out with one proc. There we go. And like, she can have a rampage weapon, and she does have a rampage weapon. So yeah, this is annoying. We'll try and I think I screwed up my Aaron. His base weapon isn't that amazing, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. And also, you know, Mythic's coming, so I wouldn't worry too much. 5k HP. Okay, we'll take out Aaron. That new Walking Dead show was so boring. I just got annoyed that the kids acted so stupid around walkers. I think I just spread the burden to her, so she's gonna die. Oh, I should do that actually. She got stunned? Yeah. I died? Oh, okay. Stun. Yeah, so again, stun weapons got me. That's not too bad because then it passed it on. So we should be able to take him out. Fingers crossed. You think I would take him out? 2k damage with 4 hits at 200%. That means each hit has to hit for 500 damage. It should work, right? I wonder if he does that every single attack. That'd be kind of messed up. Okay, we got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him.
So I should be able to turn 1 this team, right? Oh, we did it. We actually did it. No, we aren't going to turn 1 it. We're going to turn 2 though. All I did was increase what came with. Yeah, that's fine. That's not too much of a problem. I won't worry. Jove's hitting on his weapon slows down his animation on rush for some reason. AP gain and stuff do that as well. I'm not sure. I don't have his base weapon for him as an S class, so I don't have that issue personally. Okay, we'll do that. After episode 1 of The Walking Dead Well Beyond, I was pleased. Probably the best interesting show I ever watched. Well, probably the... sorry, I wasn't pleased. Probably the least interesting. Oh, that's not good to hear. There's actually confirmed not very good to hear at all. Ah, oh, damn. He's going to get the AP himself. Although this is going to just make it go to everybody, right? Oh, that's nice. Oh, no, wait. Did it go to everybody? Yeah, it did. Oh! Come on, man. She's an attacking character. Like, what was that? It just don't make any sense. Have you ever been guilty of liking... Yeah, I like all of my videos. 100%. I would 100% recommend it to every content creator to like your own videos. There's zero negativity towards that. It just looks like you've got one extra like, especially when you're starting out. I'd still consider myself quite a small YouTuber, so... And it's the amount of damage I wasn't doing there is nuts. It would be good... It would be cool seeing a good farm character who does 8 or more attacks but very quickly, like maybe just a character like Abraham, then, if you're saying like that, or like a character like this. I mean, we've kind of got a character like this, right? He got it with his signature move, Abraham. It's actually pretty funny that is Abraham. Abraham, as a mythic character, has a signature move where all adjacent characters get hit. Is he leveled up already? Yeah. Like this character was like a cheap version of Abraham. 200% damage to all enemies. Let's see, if he didn't have Abe, this guy sort of worked. S-Class Marlin is kind of annoying. The lightning reflexes can be dangerous, 100%. I got my Jean-Baptiste to level 110 tier 2. What do I do now? Also got Calga Andrea. You just leave him there. I wouldn't be leveling up Jean-Baptiste right now though, Mohammed. You should be leveling up only characters based on which traits are in the week. So like right now, you should be doing only strong and fast. When alert come up again, which might be next week, that's when you should do it Andrea, for instance. Because you want to try and get these S-Class gold cards to just get some extra rewards, and you definitely want to try and get at least one of these eggs, at least one. I keep calling them egg, the gems. So you want to get at least one gem, so you want to get at least 3. So you should have got one from the compensation, so you need to get 2 more. Should I put rings on S-Class Chem? I would not spend any resources at all on S-Classes that are above tier 2 level 110. Like, I cannot implore you enough that I do not spend any resources myself. Every single S-Class that you see here that's above tier 2 level 110, I have not touched a level of since the Conquest was announced. I have not pulled a single token, and I will not. Like, at the end of the month, my monthly pulls are going to be completely just like delayed. I'm going to be like, yo, saving my tokens. You know? It's going to be the way it goes. Because prestige turns into a guaranteed mythic wheel when Conquest drops. Right now, you get a 20% chance of a 5-star ascendable, whereas when it drops, it's a 100% chance of a mythic character. So for every prestige pool you've got, you're going to get another mythic character. So right now, I've got a mythic character just from having prestige tokens. You know? So definitely hold on to everything. Also, this wheel turns into the select token wheel, right? They've said this already. The select token wheel, 5-star recruits is no more. It's called the select token wheel. Your tokens will transfer to the select token wheel, and it will have mythics on here as well. This wheel is being removed, and all of your 4-star tokens are going to be transferred into select tokens. Not sure of the rate. I'm hoping it's not too crazy. If it's 10-1, I'm going to be a bit disappointed, because that's 2 pulls for 250k tokens. It's like, yeah. I'm hoping it's like 5-1 at worst. I guess they're going to basically try and see how many tokens people have got saved up, because there could be that guy with like 7 million 4-star tokens. But if that's the case, they should just limit it, like 5-1 up to a maximum of like 100,000 or something, or 200,000 or 300,000, whatever. So is one opal not enough for whatever they're used for? We do not know what they're used for right now. We do not know. That's why I'm just joking around saying they're ostrich eggs a lot of the time, because who knows? You never know. You never know. I think I should level up Jean-Baptiste instead of Jesus instead of Jean-Baptiste. You shouldn't level up anyone that is not a strong or fast character. Like, don't worry too much about your gameplay in the next month. Like, your war might not be as fun because you're not leveling up characters, but your resources are going to go towards the next era of characters. You're basically preparing right now for mythics. That's how you should be gearing yourself. All my S class are above tier 2 level 110, except for Scotsman I made like 2 days ago. That means you can get one gold ticket. I feel the 5-star recruit tokens have always been more accessible than 4-star recruits. It takes me a long 2 months to gain 5k 4-star tokens. Yeah, it depends. It depends. I think they basically just stopped giving them out as well for quite a long time. For quite a long time indeed. Okay, let me just finish this. I heard that Jesus is a good death leader. Yep, he is indeed. But there is an update coming to the game at the end of March. No S classes that are strong or fast for me, only Pamela. Then just wait until next week to do the alert characters. But you should just be leveling up 5 stars and 6 stars right now, Mohammed, that are going towards S class characters. Don't work on Jesus. Don't work on Jesus. The only time you should work on Jesus is when there's alert missions in the trait missions. Right now it's strong and fast. So you should only be working on tier 1 and tier 2 strong and fast characters that are S-class. If you need to score level up points, level up 5 stars that are S-class characters, level up 6 stars that are S-class characters. You're going to need to do that anyway to get more S-class characters, so just do that. I have 156 Bennies, 40 Basils, 54 Brady's and 96 Berts, as well as a 5-star resource crates. I've never had so many trainers. Yep, we have got quite a lot of trainers right now, but at the same time they go mad quick as well. So it's just like, oh, these are nice, and then it's like, oh, they were nice. I'm just going to get my energy down a little bit, and I'm going to go to my other regions to see what we get from that trainer crate. I have got 40 like 3 times in a row, and then I got 20. I got kind of lucky on that. That region's getting the bennies. But like I said, they go quick. The 6-star characters that have gold stars can't be used, right, for Mythic. The 6-star characters that have gold stars. If you turn them into S-class characters, if they're S-class 6 stars, like for instance Magna, it's got an S-class 6 star, and you get her to S-class, then yeah, you can get mythic tokens on the day one of a release. If they're non-S-class 6 stars, on day one of release, you can ascend them. You can use the Ascendance Tower to ascend them into a silver mythic, if you want to. Nah, I'm scared to use them, Mr. Bennett. I use them quite a lot, honestly. I use them quite a lot. Kind of like when Benny's turned into 5-star Eugenes and that crossover. They didn't turn into 5-star Eugenes. For every Benny you had in your roster, they gave you a 5-star Eugene for free, as well as keeping the Bennies for XP. And it was because they were giving you fodder if you wanted it. That was it. It was only fodder. That's it. But a lot of people just transferred it into trainers. Yeah, in the meantime, you should just be, like, right now, you should be really focusing on RTM, and you should not be leveling up any S-class characters outside of RTM. That's literally just as simple as it gets. Normal white stars. No. 5 stars, normal 5 stars, every single 5-star will be available to be ascended into a 6-star. And then obviously 4 stars into 5 stars if you wanted. Do they need to be maxed with vet rings to ascend to mythics, or just tier 4 level 90? As a 6-star, no, it just needs to be maxed to tier 4 level 90. If you have any vet rings on them, they actually get refunded to you, which is cool. Lockdown, you heavy set. Does that mean am I a big dude? Yeah, I'm a big dude. Am I overweight? I'm not as overweight as I once was, thankfully. It was pretty bad for me once. I posted a picture on my Instagram. I think I lost 110 pounds. This was a couple of years ago. But I'm 6'4". So yeah. But I've been told I don't look like I'm 6'4" until someone gets really close to me, because I'm pretty, what's the word? I'm pretty built. Like, I'm just overall built. Do you think they're going to sell mythics? I mean, I guess. I don't want to level up those tokens, so annoying. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, you're just going to get characters. If you can see what rewards you're going to get already, and there's some previews of the characters we already have got. So, like, for instance, if you get 87 tokens, I think it is, you can get a mythic Abraham. And I did a preview video of him earlier in the week, and he's pretty good. So, it is definitely worth working on these characters right now to get your hands on mythic characters when they release. He's a tree, yeah. A 6'4" tree. I'll tell you what I am right now. I don't know what you want to say, but I haven't cut my hair for ages. I've only been trimming my beard as well. I don't think I've had like my beard this long ever. It's getting a bit out of hand. I normally cut my beard quite short, but it's been so cold. It's been nice to have a little bit of a warm. I don't know, like a scarf. Just keeping the old chin and cheeks warm. How will they make money? Well, it's just the initial characters we're going to get. on the release of Mythics. They will do promo characters, of course. But they might promo the same characters that they've already put out in the museum. So they could, you know, do a double. I'm in wave 3 and someone in my draft arena has S-Class Tara. I'm plat 2 as well. Yeah, your wave doesn't make any difference for arena. It's only your arena tier. I haven't had a haircut since July. My hair is wild. Yeah, my hair is kind of nuts right now, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't had a haircut for... I think I cut my own hair probably like around the same when it was basically getting hot. I cut my own hair, just buzz cut, shaved it down just to be cooled down. I might go for long hair, just need to cut it a bit so it looks better. Yeah. I've got natural, what's the word? I've got natural highlights in my hair. People pay for what I've got right now. Like, people legit pay for what I've got. But some people don't like it if it happened to them. My hair's been grey since I was how old was I? 9? I've had ash blonde hair, which is really, really, really dark grey. I was light blonde. Sorry, I just hit my mic. I was light blonde when I was young, and then it went to ash blonde. I used to have curly locks of golden locks, and then I got teased at school when I first went to school. I'd never gone to school, so I'd never really experienced, you know, other kids basically teasing you. And I got teased because I had long hair and I was a boy, you know. And you take it to heart, you know. This is peer pressure, and I wanted to have my hair cut. So I got my hair cut, and my hair completely changed colour. It went from light golden locks to dark ashy blonde. And then I've had dark ashy blonde for my entire life. And then as I've got older, I've got white streaks now through my hair, but it just looks like highlights. It just looks like highlights. It looks really good. Like I said, people pay for this. My beard is a bit all over the place though, in terms of, you know, some of it's dark, some of it's got some white hairs in there, but I like my hair. What do you think about the NASA probe landing on Mars? I mean, cool, I guess. I'm not really sure. This stuff costs a lot of money. I mean, what is this meant to achieve? That's what I want to know. We've got such massive problems on Earth right now. Is literally just like trying to get off this planet because we've got such massive problems on this planet. Surely that money would be better off just trying to fix those issues than trying to find out whether there was water on Mars like a billion years ago, you know. Like maybe that's what would help to find out what happened to Mars to try and stop it from happening to us. Potentially that's what they're doing. But otherwise I don't know, you know. Grey streaks are dashing on men. Men look good with grey white hair most of the time. Yeah. I have to say I probably look better with the white highlights. I have to say that. It's not that bad, but it's longer than usual. My usual haircut is trimmed on the sides, a bit longer in the middle. Yeah, my hair's pretty long. It hasn't like hit my shoulders or anything yet, but it is pretty long. But because I buzz cut it, how much hair do you grow? Someone probably knows the official like thing of like how much hair you grow every X amount of time, like how quickly your hair grows. They're testing to get off the planet. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's check. The hair grows about ½ an inch per month on average. That's grand total about 6 inches per year for hair on your head. So it's been around about 8 months. So my hair's about 4 4 or so inches long, maybe a little bit longer because I didn't cut it properly down to the, you know, the skin. Yo, what's up, Adam? No worries, it's all good. They put their defense as Taro with the infection gun. Jesus, Taro, Magna, and Akira. They have 3 windows. They had 2 Taras. Interesting. What do you think about the? Yeah, sorry, I read that. Yeah. I have had a few grey hairs, and I'm 20. A bad sign of stress, probably. Yeah. I think some of my grey hairs were obviously going to be stress related, but that's the way it goes. Been here since this. Yeah. Thank you very much again, Adam. Okay, let's see. Is GB gonna hate me? Let's see. Does it give the odds? It does. It's a 5% chance. Okay, I've pulled 40 twice, I think, or 3 times, and 20 at least once. So I'm definitely doing well in this bag. Definitely. What are we gonna get? 10. We're down to 10. Too late. Oh, it's like that. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. I remember during quarantine in France, all guys used to go bald. I mean, when it's hot, that's definitely an easy way to do it yourself. Are you going to be watching Chelsea versus Atletico Madrid on Tuesday? I am extremely nervous. I do not watch football that much these days. I kind of lost interest. I watch highlights. I watch like the odd goal on r/soccer, you know, the Reddit. But other than that, not really. I watched the FA Cup final sort of deal. But yeah. I used to be really into football when I was younger. I used to watch Football Italia every Sunday, and I was really into Italian football. But I kind of lost interest. Okay, now I'm going to go up to 5.4. It's probably not worth to try and jump. Will people try and jump me though? 50 is 3.7. There's definitely potential there. I think I'm going to just... What characters were I going to do it on anyway? Was it Gentleman, right? Come on. I thought that was Gentleman. Haaland actually looks kind of like Gentleman. Where is he? Was he tier 4? Okay. I might just double up on them. That way I can get some more mythic tokens as well. And then is there anyone else? Is there anybody else? I think there's people who are lower tier. Magna. See how quickly they can disappear though, guys. Them trainers go quick. And trainers go quick. I lost interest in football once Liverpool started losing again. It's kind of funny. There we go. I knew a lot of Man United fans who are real massive Man United fans and everything when Man United were dominating, but the second they stopped dominating, they don't watch it. It isn't anything to do with my team because I've never been a glory hunter when it comes to like teams. Although I will be honest, I started to lose a bit more interest once Alan Shearer retired because that was my favourite player, and after he retired, I didn't watch my team as much. I pulled Marge and Abraham from the S-Class, from the pizza event. I didn't even get hyped because that was when I was on the edge of quitting. I mean, yeah, I get you. I mean, right now that's some Mythic tokens for you at least, but... Okay, where am I in level up? Am I in like 7th? 5th. I was like, oh, I could go for first, but I'm not gonna jump anyone. And not any of the boys. Did I just push Tracy down? No, I didn't. Good. Okay, we'll see. Hopefully I hold on there. Hopefully I hold on. Yeah, we had 0 United supporters in our friend group. They all just magically disappeared. Yeah. 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 I never liked Shura. He was my favourite player. He's my favourite player. It's my first ever goal I saw was scored by Alan Shearer. It was Blackburn against QPR, I believe. I'm not sure what tie it was. It might have been FA Cup. It's a long time ago. I think it was in the season they won the league or the season before. I'm not sure. And then I supported Blackburn, air quotes, mainly because Alan Shearer was there. But then Alan Shearer left and went to Newcastle. And I still supported Blackburn. But I noticed that I was watching. I noticed that I was watching. I was watching Newcastle's results. You know, I was actually tuning in, just checking out what they were doing and stuff. And then I remember Newcastle played Blackburn, and Blackburn won 4-3. And this guy called Graham Fenton scored like a hat trick, and it was I legit remember this game so well. But that was the moment I realised that my team won, but I was disappointed, and I realised I wasn't a fan. I was a fan of Newcastle at that point. And then I was like, oh, okay. Guess that's the way it's gone. And then when Shearer retired, I kind of figured I was going to lose interest in football altogether. But I didn't. I've always, kept track of Newcastle, how they're doing and stuff. That is one thing I do, is I always check on Newcastle like every week and see their results and stuff like that. Lampard is my favourite all-time player. Gerrard is better. Is Gerrard better, though? Is Gerrard better? I think Gerrard and Lampard are players that haven't been reproduced. So it's really hard to say whether they're better. Someone's better than the other player. They're very different. Push me out of third and I will give you my Twitch sub to Invisinerd. It's like that. Man, it'd be so easy. I could easily score another like 6 million points. Not gonna lie, it's like, you see how easy I just dropped 3 million. Like, it wasn't just. Look, we can all agree that. I mean, all I can say is I really liked when it came to technique. I really preferred Lampard's shooting technique over Gerrard. It's all about Scholes. Honestly, if I had to choose one of the three out of Paul Scholes, Lampard and Gerrard, it would probably be Paul Scholes. I'm just gonna be honest. It would probably be Paul Scholes. It would be. He was extremely underrated, and they played him on like left wing for England and stuff. It was just like, yeah, get out. I wasn't surprised when he retired. Was not surprised. Okay, guys, we've hit 92 likes on today's stream. 92 likes. If you haven't liked the stream yet, you can do right now. For sure. And you will be hitting the like button while we're live. If you are watching the restream and you have managed to push us over 100 likes, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching until the end as well. I want to give a massive shout out to the people on YouTube who hit me up with some stuff. We had Keith with a new member or a rejoining member, bringing us up to 96 out of 100 members. We also had super chat from Shani, calling me a tree. Again. I'm joking. And then we also had GV as well, hit me up with a super chat. Thank you very much. We also had a couple of Streamlabs donations. Massive one from TK, like when I say massive, like my biggest ever donation, which is obviously crazy. Thank you so much. And we also had Georgie hit me up with a dono over on Streamlabs as well. Thank you so much, guys. Today has been really good. Thank you so much. I'm going to go and get something to eat, and I've actually got to make a video because I'm going to be making a video that has to get the thumbs up from Scopely because it's using alpha footage, and it will be coming to you tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, guys. Some content coming your way tomorrow. What's up, Knight? Good morning. You are hitting the stream right at the end. Did we hit 100 likes? Did we hit 90, 97? Not bad. 96, 97. Not too bad. Thank you very much, guys. Also, we got the weapon. We got the weapon. My other region. I need to get on this region as well. That was actually pretty hype. I'm pretty happy with that. Are there going to be Telltale Mythic characters? I can't answer that for you right now, but I really hope there are going to be some Telltale Mythic characters. I hope. I hope. Hit 100. There we go. Hey, it's nice. It's always nice. Thank you so much, guys. Thursdays, it's really hard to hit 100 likes on Thursdays. Mondays, we always hit 100 likes because there's not much going on in the game. People are chilling out. So thank you so much, guys, for hitting the like button. Thank you very much for the super chats. Thank you very much for the member rejoin. That is going to be the end of my stream, guys. Check back for content tomorrow. If you haven't seen the Abraham and Jesus video that I put up yesterday, was it yesterday? Day before yesterday? Go check those out, because especially Abraham's video, because he is available from the Mythic tokens, so you will get a good idea of how good he is. I do show in the intro how many tokens it takes to get him. 87. I have got a Mythic token calculator on my channel as well, if you need to work out how many Mythic tokens you're working on. And I have got a brand new Conquest chat in my Discord if you want to just share your Mythic tokens, how many you've got, you know, with the calculator, or if you want to just ask anything about Conquest, that's the place to do it. Thank you very much for tuning into my stream tonight, though, guys. I'll see you on the next stream, which will definitely be on Monday, but we might do a cheeky weekend stream. No promises, but we might do one. But for now, guys, take care. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, guys.